Here we are. It's time for game 1 on Ascent. We're probably gonna see a normal comp from the from our team, which usually is a Fade, Chamber,
Raise,
Brimstone, and Sky. That's the usual comp. We could see a change. They have noticed that their team comp has become too predictable.
as Jermaine, instead of picking Chamber, goes to KJ. KJ's a different pick.
Oh, he locked into KJ.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, well, no. I mean, KJ is really good for the map, because you know she's very able to hold sites by herself. She can anchor while the team goes off to. She can anchor while the team goes off to help the rest of the team. So
Yeah.
KJ's a really big pick.
Suki, instead of being on Sky, is gonna go to KO.
KO is a great pick for this map. You know, in terms like he has intels. KO's intel. He has flashes. He's very helpful, just like for the team. Great intel.
Yeah, and they're also trying to run a different comp though, because
Right.
I know last time we are up against Southern Arkansas again for this first playoff run, but they are gonna try to run a different comp here to change it up, because if we run the same thing, we'll
Choose your
probably
agent.
struggle like last time.
Yeah. So, mainly because we're going against the same team again is probably why
Yeah.
we're switching up the comp as well.
So-
So we're seeing a full lock-in with Jermaine at KJ, Frenzy at Sova, Reaper at Raze, Ish at Omen, and Suki as KO.
Yep. And really the only not changed thing is Reaper being on Raze here, because Raze is usually his common pick.
That is usually his comp. All right. There we go. All right, we're loaded in. So the team is defending first. Here we are. It's time for game 1 on Ascent. We are running it again. The stream is playing again. See a normal comp from the stream is playing again. Wherever it's playing. Fade, Chamber,
Placing swamp grenade.
Raze.
The
stream is playing somewhere. I have no idea. That's the usual comp. We could see a change.
The stream.
They have noticed that their team comp has become too predictable.
As Jermaine, instead of picking Chamber, goes to
Sorry, we have no idea what
KJ.
just happened. Oh, there it
KJ's
is.
a
Yeah.
different pick. There it is.
Nice. All right, we fixed it. Sorry about that.
All right. Should
Here.
me the guns. All right, we're gonna see Frenzy playing a Frenzy.
Per
with
usual.
some pretty classics. Other team's gonna go with 3 ghosts. We only have 1 ghost. Other team's gonna push up kind of towards mid here.
It seems like the Rays kind of pushed up on tree, probably from Catwalk. The team is maining mid right now with their KJ sitting on the little market at B main.
So-
No engagements yet. It seems like both teams are playing it slow.
Well, it does look like Suki did get shot up a little bit. He is at like a little 50, 50.
So yeah, so both KJs have taken, I'm sorry, KOs have taken a good amount of damage here.
But they are trying to play a different setup here. So
Yep.
the teams doesn't know where they're at.
So we're gonna see a team KO knife go out there. Once again, still no engagements. Everyone's kind of taking it slow, just waiting to see what's gonna happen. Seems like our Omen actually got hit by the enemy KO knife. So that's gonna be intel for them. It seems like they're gonna commit market. Frenzy's gonna go down. Ish getting into a few fights. Suki also goes down. Ish taking a little
30
bit of damage
seconds
here.
left.
The rest of the team's gonna have to come support. Ish
Great
finds
shot by
one.
Ish.
Jermaine also picks up one with the molly.
Shadows traveling.
Gonna see a smoke go out. Jermaine goes down. Reaper's gonna
Satchel
push
out.
in.
One
Great
enemy
shot by Ish.
remaining.
Great shot by Reaper right there.
Spike
It's gonna
down,
pick up the
B.
ghost. It's a 2v1. 8 seconds left. They just have to play time. And Ish is able to close it out. 3K for Ish. Great start to the match. Great start. All right, so as we go into round 2, it seems like we're going for more a full buy. Reaper going with light armor and a Vandal. It seems like he's going to play for
Frenzy's
damage.
going with another Frenzy in full.
Frenzy, yeah, Frenzy's
Full
going
armor.
with full armor and
He's more comfortable.
a
with that
Frenzy.
weapon, though.
That's usually his thing. That's what he's known for, playing with the Frenzy. That's the weapon that he's using.
The other team does look like they're gonna do a mid push, full mid push. We'll see how Jaden holds up, or Reaper.
Gonna see some shots going out here. It seems like their raise once again is going to tree. Not much happening yet. It seems like the other team's still taking it slow. They want to play their life. They're not trying to die just yet.
Ish does know one is tree. He's gonna probably peek out.
Gonna see the shoulder of that raise there, and then Ish is gonna get hit by the shock dart, pushing him away. So they pretty much have tree now.
Well, Jermaine's still up top.
Yeah, Jermaine could take tree and intercept the raise there, but the raise actually gets into A site. Great shots by Ish. That is Spike.
That is Spike.
Spike
down.
That is Spike. So we have Spike down. Spike is what will determine the win for the other team. They have to plant the spike before time's up to win the round. Jermaine
Unfortunately,
just goes down, but does do a lot of damage to the Rage. Is can clean up A side here. He's gonna need some help from the team. Spike is going down.
Planted.
The Omen just flashed the whole other team, so they can't see at the moment. Reaper here. There's one playing under heaven.
Hopefully they know that. They clear that down there, which they do.
They
Great
do good
kill
shots by Reaper. Reaper finds
One
two,
enemy
Kills.
and
remaining.
Ish finds the
Third one.
third one.
They're
gonna go with the
is on
defuse.
flank, but it looks like Reaper does know it up there, and he gets
And
the third one.
Reaper
Great
closes
job
the
by
round.
Reaper.
Round 2 for AMC.
Welcome to the protocol platform.
Oh, I did not know that the weapon skin spoke when you inspected it. That's really cool. All right, so the money on the other team, they're able to full buy now, which means they can buy the heaviest armor and the
Best guns.
best guns.
Which is pretty much the Vandal usually, but they're
right.
also gonna go. They look like they're gonna save a little bit with the Spectre. I think it's just because Frenzy is a little bit low on money, so they're trying to stay with the same econ
Right.
overall.
So Jermaine is just going to save with heavy, and same with Ish. He's just going to keep the Spectre. It seems like the only one, once again, is Reaper with a weapon. Great shots. It's gonna take a lot of damage there. I'm just glad he's able to fall back.
He does do a good amount of damage though. To
Yeah,
the
he
enemy
does
KO.
really hurt the KO. So it seems like they're 5 stacking A, which means they're all gonna push that one site as a team. I think they're the other team's just waiting for one Q that would allow them to push in a site. They probably know that our KJ is holding it by itself though.
Ish playing underneath heaven again.
Not
He's
ready
gonna wait
yet.
there. AMC is just waiting for movement from the
So
other
the
team.
smokes are gonna go out, and it seems like the whole team's going to commit pretty soon here. Whole team is now in.
Ish is gonna rat underneath there though. He's waiting.
Spike planted.
Ish is
kill
able to
by
find
Ish.
one. Reaper finds one as well. Gonna destroy the Sova dart. Almost catches the Sova. One's over at Gen. Jermaine goes down to the one at Gen. Good flash by Suki. Reaper does go down by KO over at main. They're running out of time. It does take 4 seconds to defuse the spike.
Last player
Suki just
standing.
forgot to clear under heaven. Frenzy finds one under heaven. 1v2, not enough time. It seems like he should just save the weapon
he
instead.
should just save the weapon and get out of there. Bomb will just about to blow up.
So round 3 is going to go to the other team. It seems like he's gonna play for He's gonna try to drop some weapons. Great shots.
Kill.
Oh, and he's able to get away. So that.
Oh, and he gets
Whoa!
Heads until
Oh,
the
he
hole,
still
yeah.
finds 3. Okay, he still found 3. So, for those who don't know, that's really important. If you die at the end of a round, not only do you get less money to buy weapons,
drop.
but they don't have that weapon anymore. So it causes a econ switch for teams. So it's forced the other team to have to save their credits instead of buying the best weapons.
Yes,
And it gives our team the availability
an
to buy the
advantage,
better
and
ones.
a little bit better of an advantage here.
I think if we're in a position to say that, like if there's smoke or yeah.
Again, another slow start. The other team's kind of waiting back to try to get picks off on AMC, but AMC is kind of also just
Seems
angles.
like we might have to tech. Tech means technical timeout or pause. It seems like somebody on the other team had Oh, never mind. He's fine. We're all set. All right, so we got their KJ B main. by themselves here. Reaper still holding down mid by himself. He's not trying to allow them to take market.
Walk right in, yeah.
Right.
Trying to avoid that.
Now
mistake
Suki
from
can
last time.
find the raise right here, and he does see the raise. He's gonna take a few shots. He's gonna pop flash, and he's gonna peek again.
And
Ish
great kill by Ish.
Ish is able to find that raise right there in tree. Let's cut over to Reaper here. He's able to find one still.
Spike down
Yeah,
mid.
Over in market. This is a 4v2. Suki here to pick up the KO. A lot of shots going out here.
The Reaper does move towards market here, but thankfully we do have Jermaine and Frenzy still on point waiting
10
here.
seconds left.
Suki
One
gonna take some
enemy
shots.
remaining.
Frenzy's able to pick it up.
Spike down.
And Jermaine cleans it up, and that's round 4 for us. 3-1 lead. We're holding it together pretty well here.
We are holding it pretty well together. We just gotta focus and keep up what we're doing. Make sure we adjust to the other team though. We struggled last time on that.
Right. But it seems like that the team, our team, like is able to pick up on what the team is doing, not really allowing them to take our side of the map.
I think they learned though from last time what happened. So
Right.
in a different setup here also from Jermaine on actually this door lever. Hopefully maybe to get a frag off. Great frag.
That's a good nade. That's gonna hit a lot of people. It hits 3 people. That nade is really big.
Great.
Reaper finds 1. He finds 2. Unfortunately, he can't see the other team through the
One
smoke.
enemy
Frenzy's able to
remaining.
find 1 as well.
Spike down
Great.
mid.
And Suki cleans it up.
Quick round.
Super fast right there. Reaper finding 4 right out of the gate. That was really big. He knew exactly where they were gonna come from. He was able to time it perfectly, with the nade. For those who don't know, he can't see anyone on the other team like we can. So he just had to predict that everyone was going to be over there, and it was a really smart prediction by him. So we're seeing more of a default. They're doing a 3-2 split, 3 going to A and 2 going to B. And per usual, Reaper holding mid here.
Ish is also playing tree right now to see if he gets a pick off here,
Yep.
but we're gonna play a little bit far back and then switch out with the Suki playing there. Gotta be careful here though.
Frenzy could find this raise here. That raise is, I think he's looking for like a pixel peak. Excuse me. He's
Yeah,
looking
he
for
is.
a pixel peak to try to hit our Sova. Once again, the other team's taking it slow. Suki finds 1.
Frenzy does go down.
He's gonna molly off. Jermaine picks up 1 as well.
I hope they don't rotate off too quickly though, because there are spikes, enemy spikes actually in mid with their KO, where Reaper is actually waiting here. I hope he turns around here though.
He doesn't know that they're pushing on market, and it's actually the entire other team. I think he heard something. Reaper,
Oh, he just gets shot.
unfortunate timing right there for Reaper.
The other team's gonna push through market here. We'll see if
30
Jermaine's
seconds
bombs
left.
actually get anyone.
Yep,
if
and
he
Ish
goes
was
up.
able to blind them. I think it kind of slows them down a little bit. This is going to be a 3v1 fight here for Jermaine.
One
So
enemy
Jermaine finds
remaining.
1. Ish also finds 1. Spike is not down yet. 12 seconds left. Takes 4 seconds to plant the spike.
10 seconds left.
1v2. They just have to stall.
Last player standing.
1v1. He's gonna flash. 3 seconds left. Suki
He
does
does
not
have
have to peek. And Suki wins the round. And still finds the kill.
Great job holding that defense right there, not letting
Yep.
the other team just walk right in.
I'm glad they were able to hold back. I mean, I'm happy Suki still found it,
Yeah.
but he did not have to peek there. They're playing Southern Arkansas, for those who wonder.
The other team looks like they're gonna actually do a full push A.
Yeah, so it seems like they're going back with the tactic that works, which is a 5 stack on A. So we're gonna see a KO knife from Suki. Oh, and then a KO ult, but he does still
He
tag
gets
all 5.
so they
Right.
know.
But it
So-
seems like they're gonna play for retake, which means that everyone's gonna fall off, let them have sight, and then take it back.
Yep. I wonder if Jermaine or someone's thinking about going on flank here.
Seems like Ish is going to be the one on the flank here.
Spike planted.
So now Spike is down. They have to eliminate all 5 or defuse. before time runs out.
It's gonna be a little bit of a rough retake. It's gonna be hard, but we'll see if they get the picks out here. We also are gonna get KJ out
our
too.
KJ ult's gonna go down. Lot happening. Both KJ ults are actually out at the same time. Jermaine finds one. He's gonna stick. Oh, he can't defuse just yet.
A lot of abilities going out right now.
So I think two players are stunned on our team.
Great kill by Frenzy through the
finds
smoke.
one. The one's on flank.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, that's gonna be rough.
That's super unfortunate. So that ultimate there can hit through walls and also deny the plant. So that's round 7, I believe, to
You just
Southern
have to
Arkansas.
watch out on that flank there with that Omen getting behind them.
Yeah, that happened last time. That
That did happen
Omen,
last
that
time.
Omen is known to like just go around. He's not really with the team. He'll help them push in, but then he'll fall back.
He's trying
and
to lurk
flank.
around and try to get a kill on.
Yeah,
on
so he's looking for
MC.
people who are just off.
Yeah.
So it seems like that their plans is just to 4-stack a certain site and then have their Omen play around.
And then they did have a KJ ult there, so it kind of helped them out there on taking
very
the
true,
site.
right.
And a great counter KJ ult too that almost helped out there to win that round.
Okay, so we're actually, I forgot to check, but we're seeing a save round for AMC.
Yeah, it is a save round, so they're going to be kind of down on the actual like, gun
Okay, so
firepower.
Reaper is going to see a few. He knows at least one is main. He is going to see the Silver Dart as well and hear the Raise Nade. He's going to get hit by the Recon Bolt. Oh, some server lag.
Server lag.
We actually have a lot of server lag there. So see, they've gone in. The Raise ult. Frenzy finds one. Jermaine finds one.
Jermaine finds
Jermaine
two.
finds 2, 3. He needs one more for 4K. He's going to pick up a Randall.
It is a 4v1.
Reaper's
3v1.
gonna go down. 3v1.
They do not need to
They
peek
do
this.
know that he's still in sight, and they really don't have to peek until
They
they
do.
hear him commit to the plan. 49 seconds left.
Yeah, just back off. He does not need to peek that.
Oh, it's
kill by
Dookie.
Suki on the side.
Cleans it up. Great retake. I mean, they had to deal with the Raise ult, a KO knife. They had to retake, and they did it very well.
Great job by Jermaine's setup there on his KJ Killjoy, my bad.
Yep.
And also, the other team did use a Raise ult there, so now that was kind of a waste.
So,
of
I mean,
ult from
yeah,
them.
that is an ult down, and I think we've pushed the other team to save.
Yeah, I think did they full buy last round?
They did full
They
buy
did
last
full buy
round,
round.
and they lost it. So that is pushing the other team to have to save. I think they are gonna pass a round of Vandal though. There is one Vandal.
Yeah.
So they're 4-stacking mid.
They got to be careful of that Omen though, just slowly walking over to A. I think Ish maybe heard the Omen,
He had to have.
which then the Sova Dart's gonna go out. Might scan him. I
Now
don't think-
Reaper can catch at least 3 here.
He could if he just doesn't swing out.
Frenzy finds one in main. Gotta get hit by the KJ drone. That was a really good bot right there.
It was.
Gonna get hit by the Sova Dart as well. Reaper's gonna need a little bit of help here. He is kind of stuck in a bad spot, and
And
he's
he
able to
gets out.
satchel out. Super smart by him. He's gotten some help. Ooh.
Frenzy got to back off there, sitting at 6 HP.
Yeah, taking a lot of damage through that smoke. He was standing right in the middle of it, unfortunately. Now, it is still even game. It is a 4-4.
Yeah. We are down a little bit on the health here. We got to play careful with Frenzy's health.
Just gotta make sure we aim for the head.
Yeah, aim for the head, but also play slow. The other team looks like they're going to try to go towards A this time.
Seems like they're faking, and it seems like our team is just playing back, once again, taking the same approach to play for retakes.
30
Yeah, they're kind
seconds
of
left.
just sitting back and letting the other team maybe have a
Right.
Silver Dart coming out. And their cage is actually going to come real close to us. We got to be careful of that. I hope the team finds her.
Okay, so Spike is
Spike
down.
planted.
Now they really have to take sight and go for picks here.
They better be careful of this.
Ish might actually run into this KJ. Jermaine is able to find the KJ. Now that was a lot of damage. We have 2 people who are super weak, but we still have numbers.
And a great
Good
kill
shot by Reaper. And Reaper finds 2 as well. There's one more. Reaper finds 3. That is round 9, I believe. Round 9 to us.
Impressive wiring.
So now we're 7-2. That was a great retake right there. Seeing a lot of energy. Reaper filling it over there in the room. That was a great 3 crate. I mean, that was we had 2 people which like that was super weak. They had just about no HP, and Reaper was able to still clean it up. It was a great
checked
retake.
every corner though.
That makes me very happy that they were able to
I'm
do
happy
that.
they checked
Right.
every corner and didn't let that KJ kill them right there.
Exactly. And it was good shots by Jermaine too. But I mean, the Ish was there to clean it up, and I like that they were playing together.
Yep.
They are playing as a team, right? Exactly.
Grenade.
Again, we're gonna see the other team run the Omen towards A site, and the
Yep.
whole 4 of them are gonna push towards B. Omen's just looking for like a flank kill.
Which he might find. I think Ish is aware that Omen is there.
It wouldn't shock me.
All right, so they're committing.
Oh, he is blind.
Frenzy picks up 1. Jermaine also picks up 1 as well. Gonna destroy the door. Frenzy finds 2.
Their killjoy actually took a lot of damage there.
1 enemy remaining.
Suki finds 1 as well. This KJ's by himself.
Great shot by
And Jermaine, a
Jermaine.
flawless round by AMC. We're seeing it. They came to play today. Game 1 of playoffs, and they are bringing it.
A lot more confidence last week.
For
we
sure.
saw. I'm happy
And
to see
they're
this.
they're definitely playing a lot more tighter as a team. They're
playing
not
as a
letting
team.
that Omen find them off by themselves. They're playing together. They're playing crossfires. They're playing refrags. They're overall they're playing very well.
They gotta be careful with this. We know this Omen loves using the ult to get behind line, and he's gonna have it this round, so we're gonna have to be careful about that.
Right. So they're 5 stacking A once again. That is how they won both of their rounds, I believe.
And I hope the KJ turret will allow them to know that they're pushing from that way. Also, the smoke's probably gonna give them a heads up.
Okay, so that right there should confirm that they are pushing A.
Blinding.
So we're gonna see a blind and a smoke. They're gonna destroy the door, almost destroy the door, just about
Spike
immediately.
planted.
Jermaine's gonna shoot under heaven.
Just gets
Almost
settled.
fine.
Great
Reaper
kill
finds
by
1.
Reaper.
Ish
There's
finds 1 as
another
well.
one.
Satchel out.
Another
Jermaine
one.
picks up the 3rd.
Party.
1
Good
enemy
ult right there.
remaining.
Ish picks up 2.
And they know the last ones are right around the corner.
Ish going for a sheriff kill. He's feeling. Oh!
My goodness. Great 3K by Ish.
Ish with the 1 tap to
Beautiful
close it out. And once again, another flawless. I mean, the team is really going in today.
Beautiful one
We-
tap.
Last
We love you too,
round
Henry.
in the half.
All right, so we can see a 10-2 half. So at this point, this is the round before we switch from defenders to attackers. Where we have seen the team really pick up on attack. We could see a really good end game from the team.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just a big round, though. I think going into the half with a 10-2 lead would be huge. Again, 9-3. It's just as good as a lead, but the more rounds you have ahead of the team, the better.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely agree. It's looking like a 4 mid push. And then the KJ off instead. We're seeing once again some server lag.
Oh
my
no,
God.
by Suki.
Okay, so Reaper is in a pretty bad spot here. He is gonna need a little bit of help because they are 5 stacking.
Oh.
They're gonna fall back.
Oh, he just gets picked off.
Oh, not able to find any right there. Really unfortunate. A lot of them. Oh, nice
Great
flick on by
play.
Jermaine. Now this is not
Last player
losable.
standing.
This is not losable. Okay, so Ish finds 1. Just needs to take out 3 more for 4K.
The other team's gonna probably rotate over to A.
They do not have Spike.
He
I
has
think they
to be-
set
he
this
has
up.
to be careful about this.
He is gonna run into this cage. Oh,
Great
takes down the
kill.
KO. He has Spike because they decided to leave it here. Now Ish does not have to move from this spot. He can play really passive on this spot and just guard the.
Oh, the
So the Omen used his ult, which allows him to teleport to
Spike
any spot on the
planted.
map. That's his ultimate move. He was able to use it to pick up the spike to go back to one of the sites to plant. So now Ish has to not
Yeah,
only play
Ish
for
has done it
retakes,
here.
but he has to find 2.
Oh, an unfortunate.
Unfortunate
headshot.
loss.
Nice try by Ish, though. It was close.
So that's a 9-3
Switching
half.
sides.
We're gonna have a pause match time.
Yep, I think we're having a technical timeout. Somebody else on the other team DC'd, which means disconnected. We should be back up soon once they reconnect. That was a really good half. I mean, 9-3 half. I mean, they could definitely bring it here.
Yeah, they just have to close out this game. It looks like the other guy did reconnect, so we should be restarting here soon.
Yep.
Again, this is pistol round, so let's go either way.
Right. I can't remember to switch to the rooms.
Why is Joe?
Still on a technical. We're on a technical timeout. I think somebody on their KO.
Yeah, there's probably
DC.
some problem.
Straight to the crowd.
Yeah. Yeah, technically.
Gun here.
You know, while we wait, might as well go over the half. I mean, a few flawless rounds. Oh boy. A few flawless rounds, and you know they did really well together.
But no, they're playing it. They actually learned from their mistakes last game. They learned from their mistakes last game and actually playing.
Oh yeah, I mean they're playing a lot tighter here as a team. Last week they did struggle on Ascent. I mean this is their map, but they did struggle a little bit. And it seems like everybody's ready. We're gonna resume the match.
Yeah, we're back into it. Going on a first round attack. Again, they're gonna only have pistols, so it's kind of like a fair fight for both teams. Matters what they buy. It looks like we're gonna get 4 ghosts on both teams and 1. Oh, my bad. 4 classics on both teams.
Yeah, one ghost.
I switched it up. My bad.
We're actually seeing a light armor buy over like in, utility from the other team. I mean that it works, but I feel like buying utility kind of helps more, especially if you're one of those characters that are supposed to help the team.
Especially, I think who bought it? If we got the enemy team.
Let's
I
make
mean,
them
you
dance.
can buy some good utility off of KO and
Flashes.
Omens. Flashes are really good.
Okay, so we are 5 stacking A here. It's gonna swing in. Suki.
Great pick off on the raise. Looks like the team's kind of just gonna rush in.
Satchel in. He's gonna need help from his team, but he's all the way in. He just needs the team to swing. The whole team's in. They're gonna close the door. They have sight here.
Frenzy is
They're gonna
pick
find.
off.
Oh,
Great
Ish
kill by
finds
Ish.
one.
One else is at Heaven.
Great shots going out here. Now Ish is gonna watch the door.
Who's traveling?
He's gonna smoke it. They have Jermaine
Oh,
pushing up
I
here.
wish he knew that he was right around that corner.
Oh, they know that one is Heaven. That was Suki
Great
finds
kill by
another.
Enemy remaining.
Ish picks up the 4th.
Gotta be careful on the side there.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh, and
great-
Jermaine's able to clean it up. Okay.
Great clean up by Jermaine.
I guess they didn't know that another person was tree.
Overall, though, great push in. Great push in there.
That was their attack was amazing there. Once again, as we said last week and week prior, they are finally playing off the entry satchels.
They're clicking, they're learning together, and we've seen so much growth from this team.
Yeah, I mean, look where they are.
Yeah.
They've made it to the playoffs, and they definitely deserve it. And they've gotten really tighter as a team.
And like the coach mentioned pre-game is communication.
Right.
Communication being a big thing. Looks like we're gonna rush mid here. Gets
Oh,
an early
Reaper finds one.
early pick off. Gotta be careful on that right side though. Good smoke off with Ish working together here.
Oh.
Frenzy is gonna go down by their Omen. The other team does look like they're on the flank.
Great shots going out. Our Omen. Oh, they have. Okay, so they wasn't. The KJ
Placing swarm grenade.
caught them
Swarm grenade
on flank.
Yeah, it looks like other team's gonna play retake here while our team's gonna try to hold. This will be a little hard for a retake.
Right.
I mean the post play here for us to defend because it is a 4v2. Anything is possible.
That is true. The other team does have guns as well.
But
Okay,
they're-
Suzuki finds another. Jermaine picks up one as well.
One enemy
Jermaine
remaining.
finds 2.
Oh!
Now they just have to wait here. They have enough HP. They do not have to peek. This is completely winnable for AMC here.
Yeah,
This will be huge. A 2v4 win.
A 2v4 win would be huge for AMC here. I would want him to throw this flash out
Good
right
flash.
now. And
Silky finishes it out.
Mind the heavy
2v4.
Great job working together to hold it. That was the other team did a great post plant push there, working in duo teams, pushing both sides.
Yep.
But they held their gunfights there. Great job from AMC to close it out that time.
All right. Now, once again, it is 1st to 13. So we do only have to win 2 more rounds. to win it.
And are we saving here or what are we doing here? It looks like other team's gonna full buy. We are gonna save.
Okay, so I think we're gonna save one more. So
Save one more.
I mean, we have rounds to play around with.
We do have rounds, like I said though. You don't want to play around with too many rounds.
Oh, definitely
though.
not.
Never give the team
Of course,
momentum.
right? Because as we
Let's see
mentioned,
if he
when
gets his raise kill right here though as she swings his corner.
oh
Unfortunate that Frenzy kind of walked in front of Reaper there too though. That kind of collat damage there.
yeah, that was a lot of damage for
They
the
do
other
get
team.
KJ ult. But I think if it was smart for Jermaine to save that for next round, I think.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, right now in this position, with the weapons that they have.
Not bad.
Yep.
But it looks like we're gonna play back and slow.
Yeah, I mean, I think the best thing to do here is just to kind of wait.
I think just pick off guns though too.
Right, we don't have the weapon. We don't have the weapons to take these kind of fights.
No, we don't, and especially with Reaper being at
6 HP.
Yeah.
So the whole team is together now. That's probably what they were waiting for, just a team to get together.
Yeah, they're gonna try to slow walk all the way up.
Now, they have to be careful. This the raise on Heaven
Throw
here.
that knife in. I want them to throw that knife in
30
so they at least
seconds
get.
left.
All right, go. This is where they're gonna go in. Very quick. They know that race is up top.
Yep.
Plant the spike.
And again, they do have KJ ult.
They are gonna need Suki to plant. Now, this is a weird spot to plant it. Oh, he just misses.
Oh.
Oh, takes a lot of damage. Reaper finds one with an 8 though. Suki is gonna dink one as he's walking by. That was a nice shot.
Powerless.
Gonna see the KO ult, which disables everything that the other team can use.
Here goes a flash out, maybe.
Last player standing.
Oh, Jermaine with 2. Oh my God, that was super close. He was able to pick up some right at the end there. They dropped a good amount of guns.
They took out 3 guns there, which is actually big while they were saving there. Now they're gonna full buy. We'll see what the other team does. Looks like they're gonna also maybe have enough for a full buy, but.
All right, so now we're going on a full buy, and the other team's a little tight on money, so they do have a bulldog, instead of 5 vandals and a phantom.
And a phantom. And also light armor.
Right. Oh yeah, they have to buy light armor. Yep.
That's a big.
Light armor
that's a health
is
difference.
light armor is 125 HP. With heavy, it's 150.
Yeah, so 25 different HP here. AMC with more health. They can just take
And that
one
makes
more bullet.
that makes all the difference.
Let's see if
Reaper
we-
could find.
Oh,
first-
no way, didn't you see her
He
shoulder?
definitely just saw
Yeah,
her
he jumped.
elbow. Yeah.
And smoke going out here. They got to be careful of the flank again. Jermaine picking
Jermaine
off
finds one. Check behind you. Oh, that's very commoning.
Great.
Okay, so
rekill.
Suki-
They
Suki
gotta be
with the
careful
refrag.
of this raise though on flank.
Yeah.
Their enemy rate actually. Yeah, hopefully Ish will just watch flank here. I hope he is.
One enemy.
There
Nice
we
shots.
go,
And
Ish.
Reaper also picks up one as well. And Ish poked it out. 12-4. We're now going into match point. The team just has to win one more round
Match
to take
point.
game one.
And of course, it is best out of 3, so hopefully they can get game 1, and it just gives a whole other game to play with. Enemy. Oh no, Jermaine's gonna take a timeout.
All right. So we're seeing a timeout from the other team. Or from our team. I'm sorry. So this is the point where our Coach Fusion, talks to the team, tell them what they're doing great, what they need to improve on. After the timeouts, we usually see a great improvement from the other team. That timeout is like a massive morale booster.
To be honest with you, though, I don't know what they can improve on right now. They're working together on comms,
I feel you.
teamwork. They're doing a great job, but I also feel like they shouldn't get too cocky, though, and just close out this game.
I definitely feel you on that for sure. So with 25 seconds left, what are you feeling for this round? You feeling like they can close it out here?
We do still have a KJ on,
We do.
and that can just turn the tide.
Yeah, so we have 2 ults here. I mean, these 2 ults that we have are pretty massive. They do a lot.
Yeah, no, we got an Omen ult. Both Omens actually have ult. Those are great for flanking, getting behind the enemy team. But the KJ ult, I think, is going to be the huge thing here.
Right.
And if it gets played or if it doesn't, but we'll see.
So we are back in match point. 5 seconds left before the game actually starts. We're gonna 5-stack B. They can catch that KJ by
Looks
herself.
like the enemy team's gonna rush out middle. While I hope our team actually realizes that.
Oh,
And a
great shot by Shid.
Sight.
And another one
Reaper
by
picks up
Reaper.
one.
They are not letting him ego peek this.
You should
and they're
Not at all. And
Great
Suki
shot by
finds one as
Suki.
well. We're gonna see teammates.
Satchel out.
So now we're in sight, closing the door. We do not have to peek anymore.
I don't even know if they know the rest of them are on flank here. I mean, Ish is gonna watch it from a
Great
really
TP.
off angle.
Yep.
We'll see how it works out. See if he catches the. Oh,
Just saw the KO.
He knows the KO went across. He's gonna keep watching his angle. The team's already in their angles.
Now they're really tight here. They're not gonna let him get in. It seems like the team's really ready to just close this out and take the win.
And they're ready. Oop, got a
Oh,
couple
we had
good-
2 DC.
Uh-oh. I hope
That's-
that's not good for their omen. I hope that wasn't their omen.
That was their omen that
Oh.
just DC'd.
Scanning ahead.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
nice shot by Reaper. And unfortunately, their omen disconnected. It seems like there's a lot of internet issues going on. So that pretty much closes the game. That is the win for AMC.
He didn't see the cape in there, but yeah, that is.
And that is game 1
Attackers win.
to AMC. Great game. That was a great game. 13-4. 13-4. And I think we're gonna have a post-game interview with the coach, actually.
Coach or captain? Yeah, one.
Coach or captain. I mean that was amazing.
Great job. The other team was complaining about DCing, but again, we saw internet problems
There,
on our side.
yeah, there was a lot of internet problems
I don't
on
know
our
if
part
it
as well.
was server-based Valorant, like overall Valorant-wise. Maybe we
Yeah.
could switch up a server, just to make sure that doesn't happen in the second game. We do want a fair fight.
Yep.
We don't want either team have an advantage.
Oh, absolutely not. No, there's none fun in that. So per usual, we're gonna take a little break, and we'll be back shortly. Okay. Well, firstly, we apologize about the super long break. There was a little issue. Wow, everybody got quiet. I apologize about the super long break. There was an issue that took a little bit of time to resolve. Unfortunately, we have to stream from the coach perspective, and we're not going to be able to see both teams per usual. It's unfortunate, but it's just how it has to be. That's why we had such a long break. We're still gonna have a great game. The map is Fracture.
And yeah, we can't even see what the other team's picking.
Well, yeah, we have no idea. So we have Reaper on Cypher. That's new.
That's a new one, but I like it. The other team likes flanking. But Jermaine also playing on Neon is not different. We saw last time from Fracture. He loved Neon. It worked out.
Yep. We have Ish hovering over Breach, which
And then-
he was talking about playing Breach.
And Suki on K, so it's a little bit different. Issue I think last time was Brim on this map.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
And Frenzy's actually gonna play Smokes here, and Suki already locked in on KO.
Yep.
Select your
A different
agent.
setup again.
Yep. I mean, I'm just happy they're bringing the Breach. Breach is really strong for Fracture. That is the Breach map.
And Neon.
That's true. It's just like the thing with Sage on Icebox. Breach is needed. All right. So the other team has a Yoru, Breach, Brimstone, Chamber, and Reyna. That's the first Reyna.
So yeah, Reyna. That's kind of an interesting pick. I mean, it's a lot more an aggressive a pick. I guess
Right.
it's like just switch it out with our Neon. I think last time they brought a Neon. And we're still having high average ping actually at the top of our screen that we can see, but it looks like it fixed itself. Hopefully we have a fair fight. No one's lagging.
Everything seems to still be fine on our part. So
Salamat, thanks.
sorry about that. We have 2 ghosts on our team and light armor. Of course, we have no idea what the other team is using, but it seems like they're still at full creds. It seems like we're
I'm gonna go with the 3 ghost setup.
3-2
And if
split.
I remember last time I watched it, so the team kind of ran like a 2-2, and I know one like their breach like walking, pushing towards that you were Suki and Reaper are playing.
Right there.
Right. A lot of shots going on.
Great
Reaper
shot
finds
by
one.
Reaper.
Lot of damage to Reaper and Suki.
And they gotta watch that flank though, which he is. He is also at 10 HP though, so it's gonna be rough for him to hold along here. All he has to do is get hit by once, and he could be
So
out.
we got Jermaine being really aggro on the neon per usual.
And Ish
Ish
does go down.
Ish does go down. Good shots on that chamber. He does tag the chamber.
Reloading. I got Spike.
Suki takes down the brim up on drop here.
Oh, the breach is on flank.
Yeah, the breach on drop.
Jermaine gets a kill out.
Both. Yep, Jermaine does get
Last
one.
player
Almost finds two
standing.
right there, and does go down. That's gonna be round one to Southern Arkansas. Nope.
Cypher.
All right, so as we go into round two, we might see another save. And never mind. I was gonna say a full buy from the other team, but
Yeah, we don't know.
we have no idea.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be saved. They're probably gonna pass around the Spectre, maybe, or they're gonna just have Reaper. I know Reaper is usually a top fragger, so that's understandable.
Yeah. No, Reapers.
Never mind. They all switched to Spectre's light armor. They decided, all right, let's just buy.
All right, yeah. So this is gonna.
Actually, a
seems
risky
like
call.
forcing up.
Yeah, just a force buy. And they, why are you running with the knife? Oh, Ish making me scared there, running around with the knife.
Did do that last week. It did.
He
It
did
did
do
cost
that.
him last week.
Go, go.
Oh, okay. Suki's able to clean it up.
great
Suki
kill
finds
by
two.
Suki.
Shutting them down.
Wow, that that was a little shaky there. The aim was a little shaky,
And
but
again,
that's all right.
We do know this team likes to flank, so I say watch out for flanks too. Just be careful of that.
All right. And we do have Spike down on B. Our Brim or Frenzy, sorry, planted the Spike. So now they're in a post plant. It does go down. Still a 2v3.
Yeah, she is on flank, as I figured.
Everyone seems to just be holding passive angles. Not trying to get too aggro here, especially because they have Spike down. Ooh. Tough shots right there.
Last player standing.
That is going to be round two to Southern Arkansas. I don't know what happened there. That something that the other team really pushed in and kind of just
Okay.
took it there. Yeah.
A little bit about how they just pushed in there and just got like bang, bang.
I'm out of here.
So now, I mean, that we the fact that we lost that round did mess us up. You know, we did really go for a full buy push here, but now we have to save. I think it would have been better if we saved in round two. Just, lost a round, just tried to save the econ, and we would have been able to have Vandals here.
And make sure they clear corners here. They don't want to let.
Careful, a door there. So the chamber. Oh, nice job by Jermaine.
I'm out of here. Shocking.
Knife deployed.
Jermaine does go down, but he's still able to get one. That's fine.
Ish goes down too.
Ooh, a lot of drop. Oh, nice shots. Reaper picks up the Reyna there. 2v2.
Smoke's down.
Reaper's probably going to need a little bit of help here. He's going to drop the gate. It would be risky to try to get the Spectre from Reyna's
Last
body.
player standing.
So he saw the last two on boxes right there. Frenzy in a 1v2. He is going to have to just play his life here. But does go down to the Yoru. Round three is going to go to Southern Arkansas. Rough start.
A little rough start. Shouldn't let it bother him now.
Yeah.
Shoot the bad
But
guy.
I do
How's
think
for
that
a plan?
that AMC can pull it back here. All right, let's take a look at the buy. So we're here on a full buy now. We finally got a full buy. Seems we're gonna leave the spike. Okay. So we're gonna go for once again an A push here. A lot of times, no one's really ready for this. There's a lot of places that the enemy team can cover. Oh my God!
Great shot.
Nice shot by Reaper there.
Suppressing.
Gets known with that knife doesn't mean that full area is clear though.
Exactly. Just means drop.
So if
Suki
he
does
does-
go down. That was behind Jaden.
There was.
Reaper.
Enemy spotted
We're gonna see one ropes that Yoru. Frenzy taking some shots on that Yoru. Does know that he's still there. He knows that he didn't move still, but he is gonna get hit by the flash and then goes down to the Yoru.
Last player standing.
1v4 for Reaper. Now he has to ace to finish this. Firing through the smoke. Doesn't know where that chamber is. It's gonna miss the dart. 40 seconds left. Spike. Spike is in main, I believe. So he is gonna have to play for picks. They do have Spike, and he is gonna go down to the breach there. Unfortunate lost by our team.
Trust me, they'll know what hit them.
So once again, it's probably gonna have to be a safe.
drone.
There is a lot of ults though.
I'm out,
There's a lot.
thanks.
There's a total of 8 ults.
There is a lot of ults on the field here.
Saving.
Okay, so they're splitting.
He's
It's-
getting a Euro out.
There,
I'm
yeah,
assuming he's gonna use it for
defaulting.
intel. Which
Yoru
is-
does know they're there. That little blue hue on the screen means that the Yoru is nearby,
still nearby.
or looking at them.
Nice
Oh!
shot by Reaper.
Reaper with the one tap. Lovely shot. Just gonna go try to secure the Phantom.
Everyone
And get the ult off. That's really huge. Suzuki is really close to one, I believe. I think he's close to the brim or chamber it was.
Yeah, I think Chamber teleported probably up to height.
Yep. Now they do have sight.
Jermaine does go down. Yeah, but they are low on health.
No one walks away.
Good use of the KO ult there.
Yeah, because the other team does have 3 ultimates to use.
And they can't because of the KO unless they're just right outside of the border of it.
Yeah, but I think it will pretty much stop a whole
It will stop the breach ult.
That's kind of the key one.
Really huge. So that breach ult, it pretty much changes the entire round.
The hunt begins.
So the Reyna ult goes out.
And then Brim up, but that's not even
Your
really.
feet.
And a breach ult.
And a
Oh,
breach
here comes
ult.
all the
Lot going on right now.
Nice
Great
trap.
shot by
My
Ish
ult's
though.
ready.
2v3. Does have a Vandal now.
One enemy
Great
remaining.
shots by Ish. Ish with 3. 1v2. They can actually close this out here. The other team has no time. Ish with 4.
Last
Beautiful.
player standing.
And Suki does go down.
Suki does go down by
Like that.
Spike.
They get a round.
to kill.
That's okay.
And enemy team used what, 3 ults?
3 ults and didn't stop Ish. I mean, Ish was still able to find 4.
So we see some life from Albertus in round 5. And hopefully they can keep this up.
Henry's feeling it right now.
He's jamming, bro. Reaper's jamming.
Watch and learn.
Alright, so once again, they're doing a 2-2-1.
Trevor!
They're leaving Spike over. They're just trying to see what site they can take first, and
It
then...
always makes me nervous when he peeks out with his knife. But I know he's trying
Yeah.
to do a quick peek.
Right, I know, yeah.
Launching smoke. Blinding.
Still gotta be careful of that height up there. Just because the smoke's up there doesn't mean they're not gonna push out.
That's true.
Jermaine going all the way underneath. I am nervous of the flanks. I know the team still loves doing the flanks, so you gotta be careful.
Yeah, right, no, exactly. I mean, and then this was the map that we went really far into overtime with. I mean,
Yeah,
the score
it
was,
was-
what, like 16-14?
It was a very close game.
But it seems like a B commit Suki.
Suki getting a
Suki picks
pickup.
up that Reyna there.
Coming through. Gotta go.
Spawn.
Plant the spike.
Getting Spike down. Jermaine just trying to get in there just to see who he can find. See if he could get any picks off. So, okay. It's a lot of Util going out by
There's a lot of
Reaper there.
Util.
He's using everything. He's doing everything to the 9 to defuse.
He's gonna get hit by that, but he's on cam, so he doesn't really care.
Yep. Jermaine finds one. Reaper does go down. That means they are close to sight. Jermaine can pick up the... Great shot!
One enemy
That's
remaining.
that three! And Ace cleans it up!
They're all dead.
They're bringing it back.
Bringing it back.
They're bringing it back. They're
Nate.
feeling it now.
But I need to, of course.
The coach! I don't know what Joe was doing there.
It wasn't me. Hope it was
Right
appropriate,
there.
that's all I care about.
No, he was imitating a player.
Oh.
That was amazing. All right, they're feeling it. This means that the team is building momentum. They're feeling it now.
And also adjusting.
Yep, and they're
adjusting.
It took them a second. I'm expecting a fracture match to go pretty long. I mean, the other team, to give them credit, they were really good on fracture.
They are, and they play very aggressive too. They have all great aim, so we gotta just balance that out and get the picks that we need.
Right, most definitely. We got Reaper set up a trip right off dish.
And that's good, just to...
Stop the flank. Slow him down a little bit. Give a little bit of intel.
It is a little... I don't know how effective the trip will be. I don't know if they can jump over it from the rock.
Yeah. Oh, nice shot by Reaper. He's gonna pick up the Yoru. Really good pick right there. Did one hit the trip or destroy it?
No.
Okay, the trip is still there.
Still kind of playing slow. They're deciding
Yeah.
what... I think they're gonna fake B, go for A.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can definitely see that.
Or maybe they're gonna slow rotate back to A. I don't know. They're trying to feel out where the other team is playing, and I know their Brim, a couple of them like playing in the middle of that, so they can rotate off quick of where AMC is going.
Right.
This map's very easy for defenders to just run back. It's a weird map, but it's
Yeah, no, I mean, the Fracture is a really awkward map in terms of like rotations and all that.
30
But you can see
seconds
some
left.
really good plays.
yeah, they're just gonna watch flank now, in my opinion.
Yep. Now all they have to do is cover him.
Watching flank is kind of big.
Yeah.
Tripwire destroyed.
All right, so we're hearing some shots go out here. Might be coming from defender spawn. A lot of util going out, but it's not really hitting anyone. That might do. No, that might. Oh, it's just missing. Jermaine does find one as well. Reaper does go down to the Reyna. Ace picks up another. That was a really awkward push in there.
Last player standing.
Unfortunately, they do go down at the same time. It was at first it was a really solid post plant, but once the util
super close by 0.5.
once the util actually started hitting the team, that's when it kind of messed them up.
Yeah, and again, the Reyna kind of played aggressive, but I feel like AMC can just punish the other team for playing super aggressive.
Most definitely.
This team plays very aggressive, and in my opinion, a little cocky, but I will give them credit. They are a good team.
Right.
But if AMC catches on to what their play style, that's what our team's known for, is adjustment. And if they can adjust to that, we can win a couple rounds here.
Right there.
Quick feet, quick trigger.
You want to play?
So it seems like they're... Oh wow, that chamber ult going out is pretty huge.
And
That's
it's
an
scary.
op. I mean,
Yeah, it is scary too, though.
right. I'm looking at the money too.
I'm glad they're clearing corners, though. I know there's corners that these guys haven't played yet, but they know this team likes playing a little sneaky too.
Right.
Spike drop.
And is Jermaine saving? I think he only has a pistol.
He has ult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's-
So
that's what
so
I
I
thought.
mean,
I would be careful though where Frenzy is. Just if he peeks out and that chamber is just there.
right. Oh yeah. I feel you.
And it wouldn't shock me if he is.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah. Oh
like,
yeah.
up
Oh,
on
ready to
height.
hold that? Yeah, for sure.
Right there.
All right. Seems like they're ready to take drop, and there might be somebody there. I wouldn't be surprised if Chamber was close by here. No. Okay. So. Whoa. Okay. That's huge. So, Jermaine is just committing.
Oh,
Oh, he does. I don't know. I mean, he definitely hit one. That's
30
definitely some
seconds left.
damage.
I don't know about that push. It was very risky, but
Yeah, I mean, he was pushing for people. Like, the neon ult is very strong, but it's not that strong.
yeah, no, I agree.
He's ready to blind. Flash is a lot. Oh! Picks up to 3!
3 out.
He can ace here.
Enemy remaining.
Can he get 5? Can he ace here?
Trevor!
He's not peeking out here just because he's still playing it safe, even though I'm sure he wants the ace.
Super close.
I'm in overdrive.
Great ace by Ish. Great aim and a great blind.
Expect a hug.
Great job.
I need a
Wow. Way to lighten the mood.
Oh yeah, that's a great way to get your
Oh
team's
my
momentum back
gosh.
there.
What an ace, man.
It's
always nice to see it.
Lightened up the mood here.
That was.
Right here.
And he hit those. He popped flash. He popped flash. He dodged the damage from breach, and he just found a full-on ace. And it was amazing. That's definitely a clip.
Yeah, that's a clip.
Okay.
He's happy about that.
He's feeling that. I would be
He
too.
is locked in, and we're happy to see that because we know he is probably our better player of the team.
For sure, yeah.
Shutting them down.
So they know one is in tower. So they know the Reyna is in tower.
They also have Spike back at spawn. But I'm also pretty sure because they're trying to peek out and find.
Right.
I also think they just faked ran, so the team thinks that they just ran away and rotated to B.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
I think we're just trying to play around with the enemy team.
It seems like at this point we're just playing with their mind. We're just trying to mess them up.
Because they know the other team plays basically off of where they are pushing from.
Right.
But
I got
we'll
spike.
see. But also, I think they're trying to catch flankers here by always trying to play around their spawn. A little
Most
bit.
definitely. And they do wait a little bit. I mean, there's 40 seconds left. They're definitely giving it some time.
Right there.
So once again, Suki and Reaper are gonna clear drop.
Just don't touch that all orb. I feel like touching that all
30
orb.
seconds.
Yeah, no,
left.
it wouldn't. It does not make sense. They are okay.
Yeah, as I said, that just rat him out.
Or so our breach ult goes out, and now they're
Cypher trap
fully
does
committing.
get hit, so I think the call up just came. Oh,
Suki. Okay, so. Oh, classic. Suki does go down right there. They do know that the Yoru is dropped now, and that Yoru might have a Vandal now. So they do have to be careful of that Vandal. Got to be careful of that Reyna Eye.
Take this.
great kills by Frenzy.
Frenzy
too.
finds 2. And Ish also finds 1. Frenzy almost picks up 3.
One enemy.
Great
Ish.
kill by Ish. And a
Uh,
great
they
kill by Jermaine.
they held that so well. That was an amazing post plant on A too. They're picking it back up. We've closed the gap 4-5.
Options. They make mistakes.
Our money's looking good. Players looking
It's looking
good.
better. Even though the other team also has amazing money too, it's
Right.
gonna be a good game here again. We expect this from Fracture. It's,
Yep.
Both these teams are great playing Fracture.
For sure.
I feel like I'm sweating more than the actual players over here.
Yeah, I mean, especially because we are just as blind as they are.
Yeah, no, especially
No
we
idea.
have no idea. So it's just
No
like-
idea what's about to happen.
Concussing. Got the spike.
Oh my goodness, these knife peaks are always stressing me out. Especially that we don't know that they're not.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely.
So Reaper's gonna slowly walk up, and one's probably gonna watch up top while the other. I say they switch up.
Now, I will be honest. My one concern with this, I just hope that it doesn't become too predictable.
Yes, that's true. I agree.
They've done it because it's worked, but that doesn't mean that you should always do it. In that case, right there, they are ready for the fake. They're ready for them to be there.
Edge picks up another one.
Suppressing.
KO knife going out.
Trevor.
I think you saw one there too.
He might have.
Launching smoke.
They do have Brimwall and Breach ult, so they gotta be careful here. And a Reyna ult.
True.
And
Oh, Suki.
Reyna's gone. Great kill by Suki.
Does get hit by that. Does not have to peek though.
Last player standing.
All right. He's gonna get hit by that. Now, that was a waste for only doing it on one person. So that can go in AMC's favor because that breach ult is gone, and that, like I said earlier, that breach ult changes rounds.
Yeah, that Breach ult does change rounds, and I feel like just using all 3 ults there. I don't think that the team it was necessary for them, but I guess you do get a round out of it. But also, I do feel like it was kind of a waste of a Breach ult there.
Yeah, most
especially
definitely.
on one person.
Yeah.
I was just that scared of was that
Can't say the
Ish?
same for you fragile humans.
I don't know who was up top there. It might have been Frenzy or Ish, but
Up top was
Right
Suki
there.
and Frenzy.
yeah. Well,
I
Ish
need
was scared of
this.
Frenzy.
Right there.
They must be.
They thought he had a Frenzy.
Yep. Yep.
My
That
thanks.
is very scary. All right. So still money's looking fine.
When he's looking fine.
That round didn't mess
Again,
us
like we
up.
talked about though. You don't want to become this map. I feel like there's so many different ways to play this map though.
Yeah. There's so many. I mean, there's so many places you can go.
It feels like you're becoming predictable, but you're not. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Suppressing.
I think they're all orb firing. They learned this from actually Arkansas. Arkansas liked all orb.
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
And I think they picked up on that. Now they like the idea too.
Yeah, it seems like he's trying to line up something.
My
Oh,
ult
Come on,
ready.
he saw one. He knows one's over
Yep.
there.
I mean, it also did get destroyed.
There. Go, go, go.
Good. That was a good use of the ult right there by
Ooh,
us.
aggressive push by Jermaine here.
But I'm glad he's gonna wait. Suki
Great
picks
kill by
up
Suki,
one.
Kill on the flank again on that Reyna. He's learning that these guys like flanking.
Yep.
Planted the
I mean,
spike.
I mean, you can't get too used to doing something. You
Yeah.
start to become super predictable.
Flash out.
I do think Jermaine should back off, which he is.
Yeah. Everyone's playing super passively here, which I do like
agree
it.
with.
They do not have to get super. Great. Oh, nice shot! Circled him and then still took him out.
One enemy remaining.
Nice shots by Ish. 1v. Jermaine cleans it up. Still the gap being super close. I mean, 5-6.
5-6.
Last round.
Super
before the
close.
switch.
Still go anyway.
Oh, we're already at the half.
It's already the half.
Wow, it doesn't even feel like it. It feels like we just started.
This match feels like it's going on fast.
It does.
Of course, they do have a chance. So all ults are gonna get popped. So
Yeah.
We have a Cypher KO. That is kind of good if they pop
That can
it
be
against a
really strong.
against Arena and a Chamber ult.
Right.
Assuming the other team is gonna use their Euro ult to like scout out.
For intel. Yeah, for sure.
I doubt he's gonna try to teleport behind again because he tried that and it didn't work out. But you never know.
Right. No, I feel you.
That might
You
be
want to
unpredictable.
play? Let's play.
Yeah, there's that Chamber ult. I would be careful here. Oh, he saw his shoulder. I wouldn't peek this. I would not peek this.
I would wait for the KO ult to take down.
They
The,
know what I would wait for? Reaper to come around this corner and maybe shoot Chamber in the back.
It's true. That's true.
Who's next?
Which they know if they can get him.
I wouldn't shoot that. But Yoru does know that they're close. They do get hit by that. Now they have no idea where Yoru is. It's not like Yoru just broke out. Jermaine picks up one
And it's
though.
on Chamber though. That's that Chamber all out.
Yep.
And they know two are on the flank. Two are on flank, two are on mid. Reyna's actually going across zip line. They figured out.
The hunt begins.
All right, so Reyna ults pop. She's gonna be on the flank. She will be coming down main. Reaper is ready for it though. Frenzy
go,
finds
Frenzy,
one.
Jermaine.
Jermaine finds another.
Here we go.
One enemy.
Gonna pop the
remaining.
ult. Reaper finds one more. They do know that he is defender side spawn. And Suki
It's the other one.
finishes it at 6-6 half. This is anyone's game at this point.
It started off rough for AMC there at the start, but
Switching
they brought it all the
sides.
way back.
Yep.
6-6.
Love to see it.
I
All right,
learned
this
something.
is. All right, we're gonna call a tech timeout. I think.
Maybe.
Seems something is wrong.
Probably. It maybe looks like Ish, or unless Ish ran to the bathroom. I don't know. It looks like that might be Henry.
No,
No.
seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just see.
Yeah. It looks like a little bit of tech problem
Yeah.
going on. We're seeing that the players are struggling.
All right. Not sure what's going on. Should be okay. We might
We
be
should be
back
able to be back
soon.
Just give them a second. You're again having internet problems on both your sides, so it's
Right.
understandable. It's upsetting to see, but see how it goes. back, they're back.
All right, so we're out of the. We're about to be out of the tech. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, it looks like we've got everyone back. Yeah, everyone is back.
Yep, we should be
So
fine.
we're all good.
All right.
So we'll see how AMC's defense, and a different defense, because last time I think we brought a KJ, and this time we got a KO Cypher.
That's
Cypher,
true.
Cypher might work out better though. With this new buff though, it
But
can
they
make his
seem to be in the same hold,
It's
which
like the same-
we slept on last week. But it worked. It worked.
It seems such as a gamble though. It's such
That-
a gamble.
that's true.
And we'll see if it works this time. Maybe the other team learned off of it. Because
That's true.
it's-
Yeah, no, that's definitely true.
I don't think you need to use a
Shutting them down.
each stun. And
Maybe not. Wait for that. Yeah, so it seemed. Yeah, well, they're probably going B. They're either going B or they're going with the AMC tactic. We're just like, we're gonna wait.
Suki may flank here. Maybe not. I know the other team also likes playing slow too though. So
That's true.
we gotta just kind of play off where the enemy team goes.
So we got some shots going out over at B.
Oh, they just saw. I know he just saw something.
B.
He's at least saw 2B. Oh,
Jermaine does pick up one.
Jermaine
Does go down though.
But he did light up, I think, the brim.
Spike
Great
planted.
kill.
Nice shot by us. 3v3. A Spike is down, so they do know that they're like tower
A really
side.
weird spike spot.
That's true.
And they don't have. Oh, they have Cypher. I don't know if he bought any smokes though.
Suppressing.
And he does get 2 out of that.
Fine, Stu. That was a really good KO knife.
Last player standing.
And they do go down. Chamber
Oh,
with his
man.
pistol. That thing is pretty much just a sheriff with a red dot.
It is. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of a free sheriff, but I mean,
Don't get stabbed. Bad way to go.
that's all right.
It's a sheriff.
Yeah. So we're at a 6-7. It was the first round of second half. I mean, AMC just needs to see how they attack, and then they can pull it together.
Usually it's the first 3 rounds each time where they kind of like feel out where the
Yeah.
team's going and what they're doing.
No, I mean, and it feels like that for like
And
a lot of
this
games
time,
too.
Though, we're seeing them all stack up on A,
Yep.
and maybe they'll rush it. I don't know. It's a risky play. Maybe they're trying to go for picks. Maybe they're trying to copy off.
They could be 5 stacking A and just instead just playing for retakes.
Blinding.
That's what it seems like, and they're also trying to get all orbs as well.
Gotta go.
Nice shots! Wow. Walk-in dink.
Oh,
The gun.
no.
Wow, that's so tragic. The gun flew off the map.
Reloading.
Actually, unfortunate, but yeah, they're taking.
They just went with
Arkansas,
aggression.
they went-
I mean, they're saving. They're just going for
I
aggression.
think we've seen the strategy also from
Coming
West
through.
Virginia.
Take this.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
It's you're just trying to pick off guns. They're not even going for the round one unless they get into sight.
And they are inside. They did see that chamber. Good shots.
They're down like gun
Last
wise.
player
They're only using
standing.
pistols. They got specters. They got full auto guns.
Yep.
So
I mean, they got a gun down. I think that. I mean, that still could be a really big difference in the end. That's okay. But like I was saying, it does feel like with every game you do usually, give it a few rounds, fill it out, and then when you're able to play, that's when you really play hard.
yeah. This time I am expecting a full buy from AMC, which they are doing. And
Yeah.
again, I hope we see the defense pick up here. I know it's been just pistol round and pistol round for us.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, we usually go for a double save, and then we full buy. And on the other side, I feel like when we decided to buy, it didn't really work out in our favor. So it's always, in my opinion, just best to save.
I think I should try to pop this just to get maybe some intel out of here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because Suki is over at B, because it seems like that's what they want to take, and they are not able to retake it once B is gone.
Yes.
B is definitely one of those really hard to play off sites.
They're holding some very tight angles, frenzy watching that way, just to see if any move towards. But again, I hope they hold these angles and don't bite on the enemy team's movement right off the bat.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel you all the way.
And good cipher trips,
Whoa,
honestly.
look at those trips, man.
Making a box.
Yeah, he's pretty much holding it by himself. It seems like throwing zip. Was that the little icon that I saw? Suki still has tower to himself.
I'm a little nervous about his backside.
Yeah,
Suppressing.
that was a good knife. Doesn't
Alright,
catch
I hope he turns
anybody.
around. I hope he turns around.
He does not have to keep peeking that. I mean, he knows that he's safe from that spot, and at this point, he just needs to help Jermaine
Yeah, and Jermaine's
hold the
watching
actual
his
site.
back. Let him know if anyone goes up that zip line. I feel like Suki should stop watching this spot.
Yeah, and I think that the team knows that there's a few B at least, so they've decided to maybe go A, but they still have to. Wow, look at that
Well,
camera
look at
too.
the cipher cam. This is
Wow.
actually-
giving a Valkyrie type feel.
Yeah,
from
it's
SE's
just-
players.
It's a really good camp spot.
Those are
I think
really
the
good.
other team is gonna push B here. We'll see if Suki's spot.
Oh,
Running
runs
gun.
up. I mean, Jermaine does
Planted.
pick up the Yoru.
Smoke's down.
I think that gave the chamber a Vandal, I believe, so that could be really
This
bad.
way. Go, go, go.
And here we go again.
I mean,
Oh, and I had a feeling it was gonna be in that
Yep.
corner.
always best to check corners. Ish does still find one as well.
Oh my goodness, Ish. And that.
Oh, that Molly.
Last player standing.
Okay, Frenzy
One
finds
enemy
one.
remaining.
Whoa! Yes! Frenzy.
And I'm pretty sure he has enough time to get this. Yeah, he does. He has all the time in the world.
Alright, man. Frenzy.
He is running the Tesla truck.
That is true. It was probably the Phantom for sure, and the Smite Knife.
I think it was a redemption clutch, honestly, from last time when we saw him try to clutch back against New Jersey. It was a 1v2 like that.
Yeah.
And that time he got his shots. Hit his shots. Great job.
I mean, he's a good player.
He is, and
He's a really good
he's
player.
the one guy that we have seen growth from.
That's
working with
true.
this team, so
That's really true. I definitely agree with that.
he's changed his mindset. Even though he's always says he's on bottom frag, he knows he's still good at the game. Doesn't matter if you're at bottom frag.
That's true.
You can still get those picks off. He just won his team around.
Yeah, exactly. Kills don't matter.
Kills don't matter. You can play sight.
All right, a little slow push here.
Both teams
Pretty
do have a breach ult. And Jermaine actually hiding on this spot. This is actually risky, though, in my opinion.
It is. It just depends on how many people push him. Because I mean, if it's one person, he could definitely take that one person.
I think
But
he's
if
kind
it's
of waiting for the ult orb.
true,
Camera
that,
taken.
yeah, that's
Again,
true.
he knows this team
All right, so
loves using
they know that one is aiming.
Again, Ish walking with his knife out.
Yeah, so they're still A main. I mean, Reaper really just has to wait. His trips can do all the work.
Yeah, if Reaper just waits for his trips to do all the work here, he at least can catch one lacking.
Yeah, most definitely.
I like how the team knows still holding B.
Mhm.
And Suki and Jermaine are kind of like...
All right, so the flash goes out. Trip hit. That flash did a lot of damage. That Yoru's
That flash was kind of
Taken
big.
out.
And
My ult's ready.
Jermaine picks up the Brim.
Gun here.
I'm confused.
did,
why-
yeah.
I think he's
Spike
trying to...
planted.
Oh, that's a Phantom for us.
Frenzy. Just waiting for the
And I
team.
think Suki's thinking about flanking here.
That could be best. It is gonna take him a little bit, so he's gonna need his team to really hold the site so that he can get in there.
There.
They have to be careful of that Yoru.
Watch out. Gotta go. Coming through.
Off your feet!
And that is a breach ult.
That was super
Player
unfortunate
standing.
timing right there.
I mean-
Suki only with a Spectre. I mean, he can definitely find a few.
Them down.
Hey, nice ding. Nice shots. He picks up one.
We're just gonna be
That's still 2 guns dropped. I mean, that's really helpful.
It is.
I'll do my job, you do yours.
I don't think they full buyed that round, did they?
They did not. No,
did not buy
I don't think so. I think it was mainly Spectres and I think
I'm
a
kinda
Bulldog and a Phantom.
I'm kind of shocked if our team saves again, but I
They
mean,
might have to. They don't have enough money to buy heavy armor and
that's true.
Vandals.
And I feel like going out full buy is better.
Exactly.
But
for
again,
sure.
we are giving the other team a
Right there. Right there.
round maybe, unless we can pull out something.
Okay, I just saw a question in chat. Winning in the series? Right now, Albertus is 1, and the other team is 0.
And oh well, we do have Neon running out. Be careful of the rats though.
Flash out.
It looks like the other team is kind of just rushed onto site. And there goes our Neon. That's unfortunate.
Spike planted.
I hope we did at least get one gun off. That's all I care about.
That would be really helpful. I mean, you know, it's classics versus Vandals. So. He's able to dodge
Last
it.
player
Yeah,
standing.
okay, so this puts Suki in a 1v5. 7-10 at the moment. I feel like they can pull it back.
I still think they can pull it back.
If not, I mean, if anything, overtime. You know, I'm feeling it. I still feel like that they can bring it back. They have a lot of good momentum riding on them. They're doing really good. They're really solid. I like the way they're playing. They're working as a team. They're working really great. I'm glad that they're waiting for one another. They're really solid. You know, it's some things that catch them And that's just all they have to adjust on.
And I wonder if Ish is playing aggressive here. Yeah, he's just-
Seems like it, and they know. But
And
he's
he's got
gonna
someone-
flash. He's gonna flash to save himself, so he can get out, which is
Yeah,
really smart.
smart.
I'm glad that he was able to just fall back instead of
And
just trying to
Reaper
take it
getting
in.
the pick
Reaper
up.
does pick up one. He does find the Reyna. Seems like he shot it in the boxes. Let's see what we got going on here.
Reaper actually hiding a little like. I don't know if they can see his shoulder.
I mean, he's very up against the wall,
also,
but I'm not
I feel like
sure.
he doesn't want them to flash him like last time.
Right. Yeah. No, that's a good point.
But also, I'd be careful on B for them to push in B. I wouldn't even peek out if I was Frenzy here.
Yeah. I would definitely wait.
I would just kind of chill where he's at. Yeah. Got a couple seconds left.
40 seconds. They've only lost one player. Good shots going out there by Reaper.
I feel like the other team's gonna start rotating
Prepare
B.
for hellfire.
I can see that. Oh, a lot of damage to Ish right there. And Suki does go down.
30 seconds left.
All right, so Frenzy does go down. They're in the middle. Ooh,
Honestly, if he just denies plant, don't even peek out.
I would say just deny.
10 seconds left.
Oh,
Last
And
player
unfortunately,
standing.
Jaden Reaper would not have had enough time to rotate. Anyway, to try to deny.
no, I just think they let him get through middle. I
Yeah.
think that was a problem. They
Yep.
let him just walk through mid.
All right, so we're seeing a timeout. You know, I was expecting it a little sooner. We're a little past the halfway point, but I mean, we have seen the team kind of take a big
Well,
hit the last 4 rounds.
Yeah, they took a big hit. They just got to gain momentum back.
Yeah.
I understand right now they're like a little stressed out, 11-7. They got to remember they got up a game. They're already up a game.
Right.
This other team, though, you got to make sure you don't give the other team confidence. And if you do give them confidence, punish them for that confidence.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel that. I mean, if the team feels like something's working too much, you deny it, you take it back, and you pull it back together. I mean, I still feel like they're in this.
I just think they're giving up in the last closing seconds.
Right.
And they got to, like, just calm down. Like, Frenzy trying to peek out. I think he just needed to breathe and hold a tight angle. If they swing him, maybe he just gets it. If a flash comes out, you can tell Jermaine to peek.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're seeing. I'm not gonna say it's worse teamwork, but it's just not as coordinated as it felt.
But I also feel like Fracture, it's harder. I feel like it's a weird teamwork. Like I said, it's a weird map.
Yeah.
It's a weird map. It's just weird to play on because there's 4 different ways attackers can come from.
Right.
And defenders have pretty much one way to rotate back and forth. You could take the chance like the other team does, trying to go back and forth. We saw Suki punishing
You want
Arena
to play? Let's play.
That's true. Now we are seeing Chamber ult, which I mean is pretty massive. That's a one-shot kill just about anywhere.
And these two are actually pushing together on flank.
Yep. Still nothing yet. I definitely feel like Ish and Suki are going to run into somebody pretty soon. I feel like there will be a lot of shots going out pretty quickly here.
Even if they go underneath. And again, they changed up the Cypher. I'm actually surprised we're letting Jermaine only one holding A. It is a slight save round.
I definitely see that, but that's also all they had.
Yeah. They're kind of gambling here. And I think, yeah, Ish and these guys are all underneath. I just hope what will work out is if I'm surprised they're watching that.
He does not have to peek that. I'm glad he fell back. He got the intel he needed. He knows they're coming from B main. Does not have to fight no more.
Here.
Automatically takes that out. Great shots.
Oh,
great
great
shots.
shot by
Takes down that brim.
30 seconds left.
Again, they don't need to peek out.
They do not. No, they don't. I think that Reyna is just pushing up. That's a good use of that that ult right there.
Flash out.
All right, they're either waiting out the ult
Spike
or they're
planted.
going to A.
And they do get it down.
Yeah. So we can only view from coach side now because the other team was a little upset.
Concussing!
They're a little bit.
Blinding!
Last player standing. Match point.
Remember to talk to each other
All
out
right.
there. If we communicate.
Now at this point, we have to go into overtime or go to game 3. I'm thinking overtime. I'm feeling overtime.
It's-
I am confident in the team. I'm always confident in the team.
It's gonna be a rough one in my opinion. The way they
To have to pick up 5 rounds, I definitely feel.
And I feel like last time they played Fracture was a little bit luck. But they do have to pick up 5
Don't let
rounds.
them-
Right.
That's a
I
long way.
I feel like a KJ would have been pretty helpful here. But
That's the what they ran last. But again, they want to play Cypher.
Cypher's really good after the buff.
Yeah, he is.
So I mean, I definitely can see that for sure.
I just think I think the problem is they're playing too aggressive. Our team.
That's really smart for Jermaine. I'm glad he knew that that was the fake one. He knows that he does not have to peek here. But I wonder if they know that he's there. They might have peeker's advantage. Oh,
I hope Jermaine
Reaper
kinda-
picks
I
up
hope
one.
Jermaine just
1
sits-
HP. Oh my gosh.
I hope Jermaine just
Supply
sits there and
destroyed.
waits
Cage triggered.
because the team does seem to rotate last second back over to one site. And if Jermaine can at least pick off 1 or 2.
Yeah. All right, so nothing's happening yet. I'm sure they're,
But
they're
again,
just trying to
everything
wait.
seems to happen at the last like 30 seconds.
Right.
He does get 2 with that.
So I'm not sure where he threw that. I think he threw it towards drop. So
Yeah,
Jermaine finds
Jermaine gets
another. I'm sorry, he finds the first one up in A main.
Again, 30 seconds left. The team can rotate back to the other side.
The hunt begins.
Okay.
We do have a Brimall.
30 seconds left.
He did it on just about on default.
Spike
Spike does go down. There's a little. Suki does find one, but does go down.
One enemy.
Okay,
remaining.
nice shots by Frenzy. 1v2. This is completely winnable.
But
I mean,
again,
Jaden just has to not shoot.
Reaper is super low health. That freaked out Frenzy there.
Last player standing.
That tactic is like really strong. Cause
He's not gonna get it.
yep. So
Clutch.
yep. So game
Attackers win.
game two goes to the Southern Arkansas. So we are gonna have to go into a overtime match. So I believe once again we're gonna take a small break. Hopefully no complaining this time, and we'll be back for game 3 shortly. All right, here we are on final match,
Pearl.
final match of the series. We're on Pearl, which is new. We haven't done Pearl yet. Ooh. Let's see. So we don't know a comp at all. We've never seen Pearl. We have no idea what the comp on Pearl is.
Or they could just be coming up with one. You don't know. I mean, Reaper on Raze again. Maybe that's what they're lacking was kills last game.
I mean, it was definitely weird to see Reaper not play a duelist, and I feel like that's become his thing. He should not have gotten off of it, so I definitely feel it.
Yeah, I think you could have at least had like Ash or someone on a. I think you could have had Ash maybe on Utel.
Not even on. It's not working. This one is. Oh, you just probably had a good call. Okay. What happened? No, I was talking about you. I have to click back in.
Select your agent.
Don't want any more tech problems. That's been our enemy of all.
Yeah, that's really true.
That's not even true victim. So
That's true. Okay, so we got Jermaine on Chamber, Suki on KO, Frenzy on Sova, Reaper on Raze per usual, and Ish on Harbor. Harbor.
That's
Harbor's finally allowed.
yeah.
He's like finally playable in Pro League or esports Pro League, same thing. So this is the first time we're seeing a Harbor.
Harbor being used on team comp. So yeah. And the other team's bringing a Euro. We know their Fade is good when we played against Ascend, and they're bringing the Reyna back. And I really want to see
castle beyond the dome dates back to 40
Yeah, no, I mean Reyna's it's definitely a little.
It's
Well, no, that's her role to be aggressive. She is the duelist.
She's the duelist.
She's just selfish.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. It's a selfish character.
Oh, we also want to note that we are defending first. Defending. I mean, we're strong on defending, but
we're attacking.
we're defending first. Oh, I'm sorry. We're attacking first. That's my fault. We're attacking first. I don't know the game clearly. We are attacking first. But we haven't seen Pearl. We have no idea how they're going to.
I don't know how they're gonna play Pearl. And again, Pearl's completely different from Fracture. You see how many ways you can rotate around in the middle?
And Fracture?
Yeah, no, in Pearl.
And Pearl, I mean,
Yeah, Pearl, you can go. Like,
you can be everywhere at once in Pearl. It's
that's
definitely
true.
something else.
Oh my goodness.
You know, that was like he really just committed to that.
That was scary to watch.
Yeah.
Good wall. I hope he watches.
They're in. They are in there. They're getting aggro. I mean, it feels like Haven all over again. They're just in there. They're just taking as much as they can.
Play.
Reloading.
But also,
They
I
do know
hope-
one is
and-
up top.
And they are watching flank though, because Jermaine is on chamber this time too.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also probably he's gonna get his ult and watch long when that happens.
So they got one. The Yoru was last seen 2, I believe. Oh, they do have a fade. The other team.
Yep.
We hadn't seen the fade the all game. A lot of shots going out by Ish. Ish doesn't even take out one, and then the Reyna didn't Q, so she still is pretty weak.
I mean, they can just play the long game here.
Nice shots. He's still able to pick up one. I mean, he did go down, but it still was damage.
Last player standing. One
And a
enemy
great kill
remaining.
actually by
Oh, he caught somebody!
great kill.
Oh
It's a
my
great
gosh!
kill by Frenzy. I don't want to.
And Suki got the last one. I didn't even notice.
I was afraid that Reyna was defusing in that smoke there, and a great shot.
I mean, what a throw. That was an amazing throw. Frenzy.
Frenzy,
Yo,
lined up
Frenzy
like a
is
great
killing
shot.
it, man. Frenzy is going crazy. Reaper is the GOAT. Yes, sir.
I really don't want to know how close that was because I had a feeling she was on it for. a
Yeah, no,
decent bit.
exactly.
So
Okay, so it seems like they're switching it up. They're going A now.
and I'm glad they're playing aggressive, but again, like we said, don't play too predictable.
They're probably going a few rounds. They're like, well, we've seen this before. They go a few rounds. They're like, all right, we're going to play super aggressive. Next few rounds, when the other
So-
team's expecting it, they're like, we're just going to take it real slow.
And watch.
We're going to play
flank.
time. Yep. All right, so Jermaine taking. Oh, he got walk shotted by that.
Again, the Reyna playing aggressive. I'm surprised AMC isn't like picked up on that.
Right.
Suppressing.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
They're suppressed.
I like the harbor just bubble protect the plant.
Same. I do as well. Just a harbor wall. That was a lot of cover. Oh. Gotta be careful of that. Is he tethered in there? No, he's not. Okay, so
I'd be
they know that. I mean, okay, Reaper finds one. Frenzy also finds one. Reaper finds 2. 20 HP. Has to reload his gun.
One enemy
Ish
remaining.
Ish
finds another.
picks up one as well. 1v3. And Ish closes it out. 2 rounds. Really aggressive. I like it. Other team's not ready for it. Oh boy.
KO, you are so industrial.
Calm down
It's
on
a
the chat.
good look. But if you need something more
Okay.
You know, Joker had to come out.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to.
I didn't want to make.
The aggression.
But I like it.
No, I like it too, but it's like we never expect it, and then when they do it, it's like a lot happening at
I still
once.
see them as like, almost like the week 1 version where they're slow to push, but
Right there.
but they do,
We love the aggro.
we love aggro. It gets exciting and
Yeah.
it gets intense for us where we can talk about all that. And they're gonna push him mid this time. But again, I feel like you gotta be careful on where they push because if they just keep going mid, right, left, you know what I'm talking about? You get what I'm saying? Like they
Yeah.
keep-
So they've gone every way of entering a site at this point.
Yeah.
They've done B, they've done
unless they want to
A,
go all the way to like
they go around
just do-
waterfall.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
waterfall. Like unless they want to do that, but I doubt that anyone's gonna do that. That'd be weird. But I guess do the unpredictable.
So it's probably. I wonder if it's gonna be a mid to B push. They haven't really decided yet. It seems like everyone's looking at multiple angles here.
Did you just destroy this mid's rough to like push through?
This spot is really awkward to play through.
And that's a vandal.
Oh!
Great play.
Nice shot. And Frenzy also picks up one as well. And Ish. They're just clearing. And Jermaine. Want to see a teammate?
Maybe, but they're also getting vandals. They're getting
That's true. They picked up all the guns that have been dropped. I mean, that's amazing.
Great play with the bubble from Harbor.
Yep. Frenzy does go down. That was main. That was a long. Good. That was a good nade. That might do a little bit of damage unless she got out of the way. And Ish cleans up.
Great job.
That was a really good mid to B push.
It was a little bit of save round for us, wasn't it? Respected.
Yeah, and it was a save round, and they picked up.
And they kind of full bottom.
3 vandals, I believe. They picked up 3 vandals. They didn't even have to spend that much money. Like, our money was looking really good for the people that were able to pick up a gun and keep it.
Yep.
They were really able to, they crippled the other team.
A great play by Reaper there, just to get in there. That's a great. But that's what I'm talking about. Those plays that. Why would he do that?
Yeah, every time there's a why would he do that, it always works. At this point, we've learned to accept everything that they do. We always figure it's gonna work.
I mean, like, yeah, we'll see it once in a while not work, but then, like, even the other team plays like weird like that. It's how this game sometimes can just be played. It's like, why
exactly.
do that? I don't know why I'm still aiming that, but
Bomb buddy out.
again, Jermaine's kind of watching flank here.
I like this though. I like that he.
I like this too.
Satchel out.
So good wall and the ult as well. It's their site now. I mean, that is theirs. Jermaine finds one on flank. Reaper might be able to pick up one from spawn.
Oh, Marshall here. Don't even
Marshall spawn.
Out.
Yeah, exactly. He does not have to peek out that. Jermaine's gonna fall back. I guess one might still be mid. I wonder. Does go down from secret Reaper there. But I mean, I still think they have a lock on site.
They don't need to peek here though.
They don't. No, they don't. They do not have to peek here. Oh, Jermaine! He can't. He has 3.
One enemy
and a great
and Frenzy with 4. Or I'm sorry, with the first, taking out 4. And they don't have. Oh, Jermaine with 4. 4-0 lead.
Is he gonna die from this?
He might. I think he's standing on it.
Oh no!
He's just standing on it.
Plan for us this time.
I mean, they're up 4-0, but I guess Jermaine accepted it, but I feel like Frenzy might have been able to get out of that.
Probably. I mean, it seemed like he really wanted to get out of it. So.
That's a good spot.
The enemy does have a Reyna. We do have a chamber ult, so I wouldn't surprise.
Let's see who's gonna be the hero, gentlemen.
But I'm not shocked they're gonna be along with the chamber ult.
Yeah.
I kind of almost wouldn't be surprised if the other team predicts.
I want to see this. I want to see how much it picks up. When Jermaine gets the ult, I love watching it. It's so amazing. He's really impressive with the ult in multiple different places. Pushing up here. They know about that
I wonder if anyone's to the left of that box though.
That's really good checking that. I don't think it was in this. It might have been in a comp that they've played, but they have gotten caught in that before. Okay. I think he's just waiting. He's waiting for some type of sound. There's 50 seconds. They have time.
I hope someone. All right, they do have a chamber scan, and there's the harbor wall.
Yep. And once the harbor wall comes out, I mean, they pretty much commit to it. Wow.
And
Reaper finds one in Hall. A lot of shots ringing out here. A lot of shots. Frenzy does go down. Nice shots. Reaper finds 2. Almost finds 3 right there.
No charges.
Bomb is not planted though.
That's true. Jermaine finds one as well.
30 seconds left.
Ish had. I'm sorry. No, Ish does have spike. Now he can plant right on those orange boxes, but he might get shot through it.
He is waiting for another water wall. Is I think what he's doing. He got 5 seconds to the next water wall.
That's true, and it does take 4 seconds to plant. They do have time to play around with here.
Walls up.
Yep, and there's the wall.
But I think he's gonna switch it up because I feel like they're gonna predict.
10 seconds left.
Almond ult though. I'd be careful on long though.
One enemy.
Great shot by Jermaine. 1v2. Oh, I'm telling you, I love it. I love it.
A beautiful shot by Jermaine.
When Jermaine uses the up, I'm telling you, it's so satisfying to watch. Wow, what a 3K. It was looking iffy for a second.
Iffy, but Jermaine clutched up on a beautiful angle he had. So.
I mean, look at the lead, 5-0, 5-0 lead. Not sleeping on the team yet.
And the other team is gonna pop a chamber ult too.
Yep.
But
Okay.
that means I doubt they're gonna push B long.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure they're pinging out.
Look,
Probably already
look at the
know.
money.
Yeah, they got
my
a lot
gosh.
of money.
You want to play? Let's play.
I doubt AMC is gonna pick any long angle.
Great shots by
shot,
Reaper.
really
Picks
pick
a
off
really
that
early pick, and that's huge. I mean, Omen's really helpful.
Jermaine does go down though.
Go get him. Here comes the party.
They're in. They have it.
They do have it.
Gonna plant right in the bubble. Awkward spot, but you know he
the
wants
bubble,
to plant in the cover.
Planted. My ult.
But I mean, I don't blame him. He wants to plant the most awkward spot, so it makes it hard on the team.
That's true. That's also a spot that they can watch from multiple angles too.
Yeah, it's not up in a little cubby though. They're not safe. I don't even want to peek this because that chamber ult, I feel like you shouldn't have peeked there.
Well, I like how Frenzy knew that was the fake one. I did really like that.
Last player
Oh.
standing.
Flash.
Suki in 1v4 just has to protect the spike. He can molly the spike. Oh, he found one blind. That was huge.
He did find one blind. I feel like AMC shouldn't have peeked out just a little. I feel like
Yeah, no, I mean they knew that Chamber was still alive, or at least I hope so. They knew that they should not have peeked that. You know, they knew that his ult was up.
Thanks.
When it comes to post plant, you don't really need to face check. Let them face check you.
I
Have
agree.
peeker's
You're on the
advantage.
defense
Catch them while
now.
they're moving.
You're on the defense now.
Exactly. It switches it up.
But like, I think with Reaper there, even though I know he likes doing kills, I
Right.
think there just hold a tighter angle and just punish the chamber for coming around with the. Because the Delta Chamber's gonna peek that with his op. He's gonna hold long angles. So.
Flooding them.
Yeah, no, I feel you all the way. Yeah. Oh, we got Jermaine with op.
And now Jermaine buys an op. Surprised how close he's the one up front aiming here.
Yep. So I wonder if they're gonna keep going A. I wonder if they're gonna do a mid to A push, or they might do a mid to B but fake A.
Suppress it.
So I do want to know what they're doing here.
Enemy
Okay, so
spotted.
I just think they gotta be careful in clearing corners though. Frenzy's the one with Spike though, so I hope he is not the one that gets caught.
Right. This is I mean it's an awkward play here. They have no way of knowing where anyone is. They did see someone on Blink, but that's pretty much it. For intel
I mean,
at least.
And you want to keep Jermaine alive, especially with the op. So yeah, Frenzy's gonna go over with Jermaine, and I think they're gonna have Suki and Jaden kind of watch these two angles on one way from A to stop that.
Water rising.
Unfortunately, that Sovadar went out of the map. Wasn't able
And
to
there's a
catch.
kill
Reaper
from
finds
Reaper on
one. That's the
Reyna.
first frag of the match, or the round. Excuse me. I was gonna the match.
Match, yeah.
Right.
No one's been killing each other.
30 seconds
Um,
left.
Oh, the bullets!
spray.
The bullets. Yep. You just can't move. You just can't move when you shoot. Super unfortunate. A lot of shots going out here.
Oh, I think something.
Nice shots. Oh, Ish with
One
two.
enemy remaining.
And Jermaine finds one as well. I think they know where that fade was. She was secret side. Oh, never
Last
mind. She's
player
art
standing.
side. Okay.
I don't think he should shoot it.
Does get seen.
Oh,
Super
I think he
unfortunate.
shouldn't have shot that. I really don't agree with that.
Well, I mean, he did get seen by the fade.
Clutch.
I think he should have used that to maybe back off the fade and rotate to the other side, have more room.
I feel you.
But again, we're out in their minds. Now.
That's true. I mean, yeah, and, you know, they can't see.
And I agree with the chat though. Don't play cocky. Play smart. Make sure about that. Never want to play cocky.
For sure, yeah, I definitely agree with the don't get cocky, keep playing smart. You know, frags don't matter. Yeah, no, don't.
Just mean you're winning.
Right.
Play until your match is over.
Don't let the win get to your head. You know, don't let the fact that you're winning get to your head.
I just don't think you should get cocky here.
Yeah.
I like confidence, yes, but I feel like getting cocky is like a little bit.
Right.
Like running out with your knife right there too is like a little iffy.
Suppress it.
I would say back off of this. They know where he's at, but getting pre-aimed by an op, I mean, it's pretty much a death wish.
Yeah, I don't even think they push B long here.
Yep.
I
It
said
just
they go
would not
back
make
A.
sense.
It wouldn't surprise me that some of the team from the other team is in the middle.
Right. Really slow here. You know, they're down a player. 55 seconds left. It's not like they have to make a play soon, but they do need to figure out what they want to do soon.
Yeah, you have 50 seconds. There's still plenty of time, but like, you got to get a little bit moving here.
Yeah, no, I feel you all the way.
I think he's gonna KO knife to clear out Reaper. I would have found it earlier, but he didn't. A little risky, but it works.
I think they just want to go in
30
completely
seconds
quiet. Great
Looks
shots.
Reaper ties up now 4-4.
Okay, and Jermaine picks up one as well.
Range. Out of range.
Suki finds another.
Flashbang.
One enemy.
Good flash,
remaining.
and Reaper finds two. Can he get
Again,
a 3K?
they don't need a peek here.
Neptune Vandal. That is a buff.
Oh,
And it goes back to Reaper. Okay.
No, that's your favorite skin?
Yep.
Unfortunately. But again, they don't need a peek.
Well, they know he's Link. Well, I mean, is someone watching his cross? And Reaper still finds it anyway. I mean, Reaper with 3. And they save the off as well. I mean, that's an off down for them. That's really good.
Shukriya.
Yeah, that's not too big though. That's true. That's an up down for that team.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was Jermaine's up though. I don't know if his up's gotten passed back and forth like 3 times. But
That could be the case. I didn't even think about that. That could be the case.
I don't know if they saw
Right
it.
there.
Now I'm looking at chat saying stick to being aggressive. I agree. I like
nice spot
aggressive. It
first.
kind of like overwhelms the other team if you destroy the other team.
Yeah.
But again, it's really risky. But again, I like. Yeah, play aggressive, but also play smart. That's a.
Yeah.
I agree with that more. That. I agree with that. You want to still play smart. If you know you don't have to play aggressive, like playing aggressive is good. But if you know you should slow down, slow down.
Exactly.
But you don't want to slow down too much. Like.
Yeah.
You don't want to play like scared. Because if you're scared to die, then you can't make the plays.
Yeah, exactly.
Bomb buddy out.
And I think this is a harbor ult. I don't know what we just saw there. That was weird.
Shutting them down.
And that's a great harbor wall.
It's such a good wall. Smart to plant inside the bubble, like we said. Harbor's,
They
I mean,
have a Reyna fade ult though, so it's really good at taking
that's true. That is true. That's a really lethal mix. The Reyna fade ult right there.
Face your fear.
And there it is. But it was behind. It didn't really clear sight like it should have. The frenzy does go down. Ish does find 1, finds 2, almost finds 3, but oh, Reaper was almost able to pick it up right there. Hard defusing. I wonder if they baited.
Last player
Nope, they
standing.
didn't. I don't think they baited. Nice shots. He did deny the plant,
but it
but
was not enough.
yeah, it just was not enough time. You know,
just gotta
there's
be-
only so much you can do with
I
just a
think-
single shot.
They're using too much util before post plant. I like the
We saw that a few weeks ago on Icebox, where they just dropped all the util before the spike got planted. I think a wall is enough. Wall and maybe a bubble is enough.
I feel like though if you put up that wall, then you don't need to throw down a bubble if you got people watching those angles.
Yeah, no, I feel.
I think if you put, but like again, I'm not in his head, so I don't really think.
No.
But again, like a bubble's a little iffy though on how you can use it on offense. Like he's using it on offense to get a spike down. I agree with it. I think it's smart if it's an awkward angle. But like
Stay in the moment.
using wall bubble like immediately.
Right,
it's
yeah,
like
no,
that.
exactly.
But again, this team does play aggressive. They should be careful of this off peak. I hope this time they're like, especially.
Jermaine getting seen at the doors in the mid.
And this time they're gonna drone out that though. Make sure no one's
That's
over there.
smart, and they're swinging off the drone. I
Watch
love
out left
that.
side though.
I love that.
All right, perfect. I like that. That was a lot better.
Great shot. He dinked
He
him.
Enemy
dinked.
spotted B.
Thankfully Harbor is still alive. That's the
Bomb
bigger
buddy
one.
out.
Shield going out.
Does bubble. I
I
mean,
heard a Euro teleport, so I'd be careful. I don't know where that Euro.
I wonder if it was a bait bubble. That could be really smart too. A bait bubble.
Begins.
Okay, and there's Reyna ult. Does get marked by the hunt.
I'm more worried about this Euro portal though.
Shutting them down.
This Euro TP is what I'm more worried about. Which
Okay.
Last player standing.
All right. Suki's gonna have to get in there, and he also can't see sight from long.
I
He
think
just
saving.
Yep. He's gonna have to say. Unfortunate. I think he was fighting somebody B Link for a really long time, and it
yeah.
really slowed him down.
Again, post plan.
Right.
I know a lot of alts came out there again though. Like Arena and a Euro all came out.
Right.
So Yeah, it's all about the aim too, though. Like, let's say if Ish did get the kill, what's the difference there? Or if he caught that arrow, I think on flank, that might have helped him out. That's one less angle they have to watch.
True.
But yeah, I think these next two are kind of big though. We'll see. I don't know this map again. I don't know how teams like to play them. I know middles almost feels like a death trap sometimes. It's just like
Yeah.
it's a mess.
Just depends on how you push it.
Oh, and a great kill.
You see the gun floating there?
I saw a gun floating there. I don't know if that's because of like.
I think that was Suki's though.
I would be careful peeking along though, like an op or something.
Yep.
Oof.
Gun here.
It always scares me when he does that.
My ult is ready.
Great kill by Jermaine though.
Walls
I don't even know where he got that. Where did he get the kill from?
I'm not sure.
Was he rotating from behind?
Could have been.
And
Oh, from behind.
Reloading.
He should have had somebody watching that. Nice
Yeah, why
shot.
don't they pick her up now. But this
One
Oh,
enemy
super
remaining.
unfortunate
Refrag,
timing
man.
right there. But good
this
refrag by
time they
Frenzy.
have Jermaine slowly walking.
This could be really huge though. Oh, that was spike.
And it is.
Down.
He
Yep,
gets him.
nice.
Good job by Jermaine.
To die.
7-4. Now this is the last round and a half. They can do it 8-4 half. They could really kill it on
round in the
defense, which I
half.
feel like they can. Defending Pearl, like it's really weird, especially if you're defending B.
Especially if the
But
other
it can be really easy if
the
you play
other
really
team,
well.
Even though they have Omen smokes, it's not as good as a Harbor.
Right? No, yeah, for sure.
It's not as good as a Harbor. Omen, don't get me wrong. Omen has
Right
two
there.
good smokes,
Yeah.
but you don't get a wall.
You don't get a
And I feel
wall.
like
You
that
don't get
wall-
a bulletproof bubble. The
It's-
ult is a concuss. I mean, it pushes you out. It's a mix of a lot of characters put in
Like, don't get me
one.
wrong.
A gift.
Omen's still good, but
Oh, of course.
it's not
Yeah.
as. It's a little iffy. I always agree that Omen's good in smoke though. So
Might be a mid to A push this time. It seems like they're just like committing to mid.
I think it's just trying to make noise.
Does get blinded though. Ooh, be careful peeking that.
It's just peeking, bro. I think he's just trying to draw attention to himself.
Yeah, they probably told him to make noise. Just trying to make as much noise as he
I
can,
just don't
probably.
think he swings this
Hero.
though. I think that's.
So they do know that somebody is a link, or at least they think that somebody's a link.
It wouldn't shock me if someone's A-lane.
Right.
Which there is
Oh!
with Jermaine with a beautiful headshot. But again, they get these first couple of picks off, and then they got to make sure though that they are.
That
All in all-
scatter is huge. Depends
I
on where
think
he
holds his
goes.
weird angle. I agree where
flooding them.
Jermaine?
Jermaine's playing.
So dead.
Does have his ult.
I don't know if I
Pops it
I
immediately.
don't think he should have popped it.
Okay, nice shots by Ish.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Suki! Amazing!
Don't make a
I'm a little iffy about Jermaine popping off. there, but
Suki with two.
Switching
Just
sides.
relieve the stress right there.
Friends of ours are not
I got nervous where they were coming from, and
Man,
Jermaine kind of
I
was
didn't even
too.
see the second one. It was a wall bang.
I think Jermaine was getting nervous too, though. He was like, "Bro, I popped my ult." Maybe it was a misclick. I don't know. Maybe he wanted to. I know
Right.
Jermaine's good with that, but and of course then we just roll swap. Well, I mean not roll swap. Went to defense.
They just have to be really solid for the next 5 rounds.
there.
Yeah, so we just have to be really solid for the next 5 rounds, and we could really pull it back. This could be a win for Albertus, the first win in playoffs.
We'll see how they play. We know that the team likes to play aggressive here, though. So
Right.
we'll see. Oh, I think he. Oh, they don't even have a KO. I don't.
Yeah,
know why.
that was our KO knife. Yep,
My bad.
it's okay.
We all make mistakes.
Yep. I think she said multiple enemies beat Shorty.
Shorty with Reaper. I think he's just gonna watch this and.
Right
oh.
there.
Oh. They don't know that's Hall though.
Oh! Sit down. Oh!
Reaper finds 2. Ish finds 1.
One enemy remaining.
Wow. Wow. What? Wow. I don't even know how to process that. That was amazing.
I don't know respect. Oh,
A Hall.
here's Hall. And a
And
great kill.
Suki.
Let you live.
Beautiful
all-
job by Reaper. Beautiful job.
Reaper is feeling it. Yeah, that Shorty classic switch and still picking up
Oh,
2.
goodness.
Oh my gosh.
And there's a Bucky coming out on Frenzy. I mean, Pearl has a lot of tight angles.
That is yeah, Bucky can be really strong. Hey, you use
Don't
Bucky,
get-
and it goes
I
crazy.
do use Bucky. Don't get me wrong. Bucky is a little inconsistent.
True.
Can be very inconsistent, but I love it.
can be fun.
And we just saw the short get used there at close range. So
I mean, yeah.
I think they picked up.
But this is definitely the map to use shotguns.
I think they picked up the other team that likes rushing in. So punish them for using a shotgun if they're gonna get so close.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yep, I feel you. Yeah.
I don't think Ish should peek out with his ghost. But
Yep. Well,
we'll see. You never know what happens. And again, with the knife peeks always scare me. It scares me every time.
so nervous. Okay, so I wonder if they're just gonna.
Whoa! So close.
He did shoot. They should know.
Oh, he's on.
Oh!
Great shot
With
by
two!
Down
And that
A.
spike.
He has 10 bullets. I would recommend reloading.
I almost want to get out of here if I was Jermaine.
Yeah, but I mean, he has Spike. He just has to wait for the team to come watch.
One enemy
And
remaining.
Reaper picks up 2 as well. Suki, taking the fight.
They're suppressed.
Aiming.
Water rising.
I think Jermaine will probably
Look at the wall.
And a,
Oh, and Suki through the wall.
Mind the heavy machinery.
10-4. They're bringing it this game.
Act on my
And
intel.
it also
Don't
feels like
give
it's
them
one of those
time to
moments where it's like, yeah, they lost that second match, but that doesn't matter going into the third one.
No,
That second
they-
match
they don't-
never
don't let it
happened
bother
to them.
Don't let it bother you. That's,
Exactly.
That's game 2. It's in past. It's in the past.
Right, exactly.
Just because they struggled on one map doesn't mean they can't win on another.
That's true. I like that. I like that mindset they have. It's
Yeah,
like, so if
that's
they
a
lose,
great
it's like, so
mindset.
what? They
So what?
still have
you
another
still can
game.
win the. You didn't lose the whole.
Yeah,
series.
it's not over.
It's never over until
It's over.
it's
Deploying
over.
drone.
And I'm actually kind of curious. Are they doing like an actually beautiful harbor wall?
That was a-
That's a
oh my
really, That was
gosh.
a beautiful harbor wall. Great job by Ish using those util. I do feel like they're going A. They do have a huge
They might be switching to B because they were.
We'll see.
Oh no, I'm sorry. They were going.
And
A.
they are going.
A lot of intel going out. Good Molly. Does deny them. They can't really go anywhere.
If this, oh, unfortunate.
Wow. Big shots through the smoke there by that Yoru.
Shock dart.
Good shock dart.
Spike planted.
Spikes down.
Oh, you
Oh,
almost
hey,
get
I
some-
think I don't know if you can tag the Omen as he's TPing, but
Last player standing.
okay, 1v5 for Ish here.
Don't even give him the ace. Shut him down on the ace. Good job, Ish. I like
Good
that.
shutdown on the
Ish
Ace.
is the only one allowed to get aces in this series here. And I don't think.
Alright,
that
yeah,
team's
I'm
gonna
not.
freak
I don't
out.
think he has much time, but that's okay. I mean, I think he's just trying to play for gun
Honestly,
drops.
He might just try to play for gun drops.
Flooding them.
Or he can go for the. Oh, and you guys get shot through it. That's fine.
Yep.
The other team did fall by. We did save there, it looks like. Or they were just using all the guns
They
they had.
demand the
in this
fight.
round.
Who are we to disobey?
But, well, hopefully we see a pickup here on.
Okay, so we're
AMC.
seeing
Again, don't play too aggressive. Play
right.
smart. That's
Absolutely.
A
Right
great
there.
style, and I always agree with that when I see that in chat. Smart. And again, beautiful wall by Ish. I'm surprised he doesn't know this lineup. It's amazing.
Walls up.
It's really strong because look how much it cuts off.
It cuts off both ways, and it gets 3.
Finds 3, so we know where that is. Gonna wait. I like the patience.
there.
I love the trigger discipline as well. They know it's like, yeah, we're being shot at, but we don't have to shoot. Okay, Jermaine finds one. That's fine.
I think Euro is giving callouts though.
Yeah,
because
that
Euro's-
is true.
I saw Euro run in invisible there.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh. So I mean, I
And Frenzy
understand.
gets killed.
Like I said, like it's a great wall. However, I don't feel like they have
They
to
don't need to
push
push.
that.
They don't need to push out. It does look like they're gonna go B.
Yep. And Reaper is actually giving up sight. Nope, Spike's going down.
Spike planted.
Hopefully we see maybe some big plays coming out here.
We should. I'm worried about Hall. Hall is an awkward
Yeah.
spot to clear.
Take flight.
It's really smart to use the drone. He's gonna clear Hall with it.
All right,
None
that's
Hall.
all. All right, so they're all long. That means this is gonna be rough for them because they don't have a smoke.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
so there was one Hall. He was just kind of out of the way. Huh.
We'll just see if he gets picks out here because I don't think maybe he goes for. Yeah, I don't think he can do much here.
What? Yeah, he's probably gonna just save a weapon. Smart though.
Yeah, just get out of there. Grab a vandal and that's Probably the most he can do there.
Yep.
I mean, if he had Vandal and was able to peek there, he might have had a chance.
Probably, but well, I mean, there wasn't much engagement, so we don't really know what the enemy team had.
Yeah.
That's okay. 10-6, it's fine.
And I'm assuming there's a full buy coming out maybe this round. Yeah. There's a full buy coming out this round. They gotta make sure we're not giving them too much space. We gotta make sure we just get 3 rounds here.
Yep.
Interesting buy. 2 Vandals, 2 Spectres, and a Bulldog.
Well,
and 2 at 0. That's a little,
yeah.
This is a gamble.
I mean,
It's a gamble.
yeah,
But I feel like they just need to hold angle. They don't need to peek. Like, I like aggressive, but they don't need to peek out.
true. Like right here, this seems unnecessary. But
Here.
we were critiquing a strat last week, and we got proved wrong. This probably is gonna work. Oh my gosh!
I mean, that...
I mean, it happened as I said it.
Yeah, it literally happened as you said.
Yeah, it actually happened as I was saying it. That wasn't Spike, I don't believe. It could have been. It happened so fast. It would have been sick if Ish picked up that third when he was that close. He's that close.
It is big that we did lose our Harbor, though.
It
Because I
is.
feel like he's good against post plant if he has that bubble.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
And Frenzy goes down.
Be careful clearing this. I have no form of intel yet at all.
One
Reaper does
enemy
fine.
remaining.
Oh!
Great shot, bro.
I think that's a Vandal right there. Maybe he's gonna stay on the Bulldog. I mean,
Last player
that,
standing.
he does use that. Jermaine could have swung with him, because he would have caught the Omen looking the opposite direction.
Yes! What you mean?
Teleport's ready.
All right, 11-6.
Level
A
get and
great
never hold
plays.
yet.
A lovely plays over there.
The other team, we both have Chamber alts. Harbor alt. That's great for retake.
Oh, Harbalt's
That's
really
great
good.
for I mean, but if they might be long, I don't think they should use Harbor alt.
No,
Because I feel like Harbor alt's just going to make... You're not going to get the whole...
it's mainly for clearing sight.
I think A is where you see... If they plant
For
A,
sure,
then
yeah.
use it there.
Because it covers so much of A, because of how small A is.
Yeah. Because B you can be long.
Right.
And
You want to
B-long is
play?
just- yeah, and
Let's
there's a-
play.
This is dangerous.
Re-
I would really hope Reaper. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was
Thank you.
I was hoping
I mean,
that he
if
would get
got
off of
the
that.
headshot, and if he did peek out there, that would have been insane.
But it would have come down to whose reaction time is faster.
Yeah. Or whose shots just better.
that's fair. Yes, really true.
Even though
Oh,
it
that's a.
is a pixel
Ooh.
peek. I like how they're holding angles here because that chamber alt is a little deadly.
That's true. And you know the biggest issue is it's not like they can wait it out. They have to wait till it has out of bullets.
I don't agree with them all hopping off B. Because again, that chamber alt, I want to say the team the other team wants to favor planting B.
Right. Like this could be a fake. I mean they have Reaper anchoring, but you know
It's 40 seconds. The other team can rotate all the way over to B.
that's true.
And I think if Ish comes, the big player here is Ish.
Right.
If Ish stays alive, that's the big play.
30 seconds
Jermaine.
left.
Dookie and Jermaine. And Frenzy picks up one as well.
They're catching him on actually a flank that we talked about, and why would anyone try to push from waterfalls? Right there, they caught him. 13 seconds. All they have to do is make
One
sure they don't
enemy
plant.
remaining.
And there we
10
go.
seconds left.
No more chamber alt.
What? Why?
Reaper's trying to
He
blow
satcheled him and
up.
Frenzy cleans it up, but I
Does
mean,
not always go as planned.
just satcheled him.
Slap in the face, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, why
Match
not?
point.
But we gotta close it out. Thankfully,
All right.
no more chamber. No more chamber alt. That's the big one
That's
in my opinion.
true.
No more chamber alt.
Like Reyna ult, counterable. Really easy. You just kill her. Fade, dodge it. I mean,
it's hard to dodge it sometimes.
that's true. It depends on where she.
chamber alt.
Well, what she did the first time.
Yeah, but a chamber alt, just don't peek it.
That's true.
You gotta just pray that he's not having
Yep.
an angle on you while you peek out. It's even though clearly Reaper doesn't care.
That's true.
I like how Frenzy's just sitting and watching. He's like waiting. I mean, like I like how they know this team plays weird though. So they were like, why wouldn't they come from waterfalls or something like that?
Yeah. No, I feel you.
Yeah, but they're gonna play slow again. Jermaine does go down here though, but we still have a harbor all.
Seems like they're giving up
Spike
sight.
planted.
Spike is planted. It's smart for Frenzy to just fall back here, wait for the team. Oh. Now Frenzy can play off of the fact that they
I say
hunted one.
Frenzy doesn't peek out yet. Oh, Omen. I would watch on flank. Someone should watch flank though.
Nope.
That raised.
Here comes the party.
At race thing, lock on us. Okay, nice ult. That's really smart to plant, to defuse in that. I would body block him as well. Super close, just needs to hold out for a few more seconds. Oh, I know, he drops it, but it is half. It is half. Okay, Suki.
One enemy
Okay,
remaining.
Suki. Not enough time.
One for the team.
Oh,
Not enough time.
So close,
But Suki still found 3, and he's feeling. I mean,
Suki is up in a seat, a little upset, but like.
Execute.
Yeah,
that was amazing.
Smart play, but that's what I was talking about. Using that bubble as a way to defuse them. You can use if you save that util.
Right.
It almost worked, and almost great try as a team to body block and eat that. That almost went.
If that worked, I would have been incredibly impressed. Let me just say.
Conga line over there. You start making a wall of bodies.
Yeah.
makes find that last split second.
Yeah.
Well, we got 4 ults. I don't. We
Wow.
used one raise ult. We used a raise ult. There.
Yep.
That's it.
And all these ults are so strong. You got a post plant
I
ult.
think they can close it out here with all their ults if
Yep.
post plant.
All those ults are just so strong.
Reaper getting one.
Okay. Good TP out.
Teleport's
He is
broken.
still marked though. Nice God!
Much, man. I bet you the team's gonna
Okay,
rotate off.
it's laggy.
Planted.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Servers are dying because ping seems to be fine.
Not yet.
Why is it lagging? That's super unfortunate. Jermaine just could not walk out of there.
And here we go again.
Right there.
Oh, I love this.
They're suppressed.
It hit ish. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Okay, now we side.
That closed it out.
Defenders win.
Great job.
First win.
in the playoffs.
First win in the playoffs. 2-1.
Great.
Oh, let's cut to
close
them.
up.
Look at that. Look at that. They feeling it.
Great
They lost
comeback,
the match,
but they came back.
but they came back 13-7.
13-7. Great job.
Killed that. GG's. If you're in the campus center, go say congrats to the team. You know, they're killing it so far. Yes! Look at, like, yeah, look, please look at the, please look at
What were they doing?
Oh, I'm so happy we got that. I'm so happy we have, look at the, this is, I think this is only for in-house, but I love that Albertus win screen. Can we leave that on for the team to come out here? That's amazing.
But
Wow.
I'm happy they came back. I know they looked a little rough on Fraction. They looked a little rough, but they came back. I'm happy to see them.
Yo, look at the screen. Oh. All right. So that's gonna be it. GG's. Let's get GG's in the chat as we close out. Thanks for sticking with us through everything. Have a great rest of your night.